I just wish I could remember what the different type of bullets actually frickin' did in RHS.
As far as I remember, for the MG, there's like with tracers and without. That's basically what the SME and SM whatever means.
Okay.
It's
Because some
basically
of
where
it
the
is
tracers
like
are on the mag.
there's like 16 different types of Russian ammunition, and I have no idea what the difference between any of them is.
Yeah, it was a bit crazy.
It is why, if I'm honest, sometimes I just stick vanilla mags into the OHS guns.
Yeah, it's better sometimes.
At least I know what they are then.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god. Just seeing what you've got.
Yes.
Yeah, the big gun.
This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is like the ideal machine gun from my point of view.
Are the vehicles just for your ammunition?
Yes.
Possibly, yeah.
I mean, on
It's
the
actually
one
just got
hand,
3 miles of belt spooled up in the back of one.
I'm gonna say, on the one hand, I only have 3 belts of ammunition. On the flip side, that is like 900 rounds of ammunition. So
How many seconds of firing is that?
that's a good question.
About 10. Yeah.
I was
I
about.
was gonna say, not a lot.
I was about to spray, but then I remembered enemies are nearby.
Yeah, you can spray. So the mission ends if one enemy makes it to this base. Get out the box. This is
The arsenal's
no-go.
over there.
Yeah. Yeah, if one enemy makes it to this base, the mission ends. And at that point, I say, well, yeah, don't know how the enemy got here, but however they get here, if one arrives, it ends.
What's that backpack in the arsenal with a bunch of tubes on it?
That is basically a backpack that denotes you're carrying ammo for someone else. It's just a standard backpack, but I just thought it would be real obvious. So if you have a backpack with tubes, either the machine gunner or the AT guy can run up and just grab whatever you're carrying.
Okay, it's just obviously.
Yeah, it's just to be
it's
like,
the
where's my
logistic
loader?
backpack.
Yeah, exactly. That way you're not kind of running in between everyone trying to open backpacks.
It's been a really long time since we've done a nice CBRN op. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, and this uses the updated script as well, so I can hand this over to you afterwards, because I know you asked for this to get updated, so...
Yes. I can't remember what I wanted it for now, but there was a mission.
Might have been a Tiberium thing.
I think that sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was either Tiberium or the Apocalypse one where there was supposed to be like a volcano gone off.
Yeah.
Because I wanted it.
There's,
Because I was thinking about having areas like, the ash is too thick, you choke to death.
Yeah, there's a couple of changes in this. Not huge ones, because you were in the last stop I used this in, right?
Yes.
I've only used this once before, and then I just never used it again. And I think most people now won't have seen it. So
Was the last one the SPC one, or...?
so it was like a Resident Evil-esque one.
That was
You had
it.
to go into a town, and the whole town was covered in fog, but just the town was.
Yeah, I say...
That was a
Because I knew...
small-scale one, I think.
I was trying to remember, because there was the SPC one with the teleporters, where there was a part with like a breached reactor, which had the chemical warfare stuff on.
Yes, yeah, it did have this, yeah. That's very true.
But yeah, you're right, it's the one you were talking about there, which was...
Yeah.
The Resident Evil Fog of Doom.
Yeah, I don't think most people will have seen this now, so hopefully they can see the new and improved version that's worked out some of the jank. So it actually does ace damage now rather than
Okay,
mystery damage.
That's pretty
Yes, mystery damage there that can't otherwise be healed because Ace overrides practically every other source of it.
Yep. Now it can technically get healed up until a certain point, and then you have to come and use the decon showers.
Sure. Just to double check that, Prof, we're at the focal point, aren't we, are we?
Negatory. We
Okay,
are
I
at.
didn't
In fact,
think
let
we
me
matched up.
give you a mark on the map.
Yeah, if you would. I was looking at it and going, there's no bridge here.
Yeah, so there's
Thank you.
somewhere along this.
I really
fault
want to
line.
do a mission on this map. I don't know if I'm going to bother waiting for mods or not, which is basically... it's based off the Sabaton song, which is about the German army holding back the Russians whilst a load of civilians retreated over the bridge.
You
Okay.
can reference CBRN base
I want
on the
to...
map.
It's a good
That's where
map,
we
this
are.
one. Roche has been a staple for a long time there in a lot of armor groups. It's a good map.
Fantastic map. I love this
It
map.
is. Which is funny because I keep thinking this is a fantastic map, and then I don't make anything on it, which is stupid.
Well, it's very flat.
Right,
Which does
like
limit
that.
things.
But in the
That
editor,
mission
it
you did
doesn't
with
look
Bodge,
very interesting.
shooting you. Yeah, it doesn't look interesting in the editor, but that mission you did with Bodge was basically in like one tiny section of the map, and it took a whole mission.
I was going to
And you
say
just didn't
that's
get
the
to
thing
see
is
any of it.
it's got enough. It's a bit like it's what I did one in Kajari because it's got a fantastic mix of big open deserty bits and the sort of the green belt stuff, which was really nice.
Yeah.
That's,
I just like this map because if you're moving through field, it is a field. Like, there's not a mystery amount of boulders and like knee-high fences in the way. It's just a field, and you need to figure out how to get across it.
as I said, the only
Not that
other
that's
one that gets
foreshadowing.
close is Livonia.
It's good though because
Yeah,
as much
but this
as
one has frame rate.
as
Yeah,
much as
I'm
there is
saying-
just a field, there's enough tree cover that you can't be seen across the entire map. It's just that field usually.
Yeah,
The
100%.
trees are
Like,
also-
this map.
Sorry, the trees are thin enough that it's not Tanoa as well.
Yeah, there's no uber forests in this, but also the micro terrain is incredibly interesting. Like, you can have a really, really tactical engagement with 5 enemy guys, and yeah, it's really, really incredible.
Rua is my
Good
favourite micro-terrain, just with the number of ditches and bits and pieces.
I
and
keep
not a single
trying to
area of
find-
forest or otherwise. It's actually not got something
I just-
interesting going on in the terrain.
Just wish it was a little bit Rua.
Yeah, as I imagine though, that if you had Rua scaled up as Livonia, you would have the same problem that Livonia does.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. It's a very detailed map, Faustus.
I keep trying to hunt for maps where I can make. There seems to, I don't know. We seem to fight in villages and towns a lot of the time. I keep trying to make
Yeah, we
ops
do.
where you don't
Part of-
fight in
Hello.
urban areas
The
quite so much.
safety toggle, is that
Um,
part of
Jay's haunted
one of the
already.
mods?
Oh god, he's disappeared.
It's
No,
ace.
safe should be, it should just be ace. So just pressing F should take it off safe.
No, it's control.
I think that's might be for
Oh, control
English
something.
Control
keyboards.
and the one next to the one key. I can't
Oh,
remember what
control
it's-
tilde.
Control tilt. That's it.
Okay, yeah, we go.
Yeah.
Many pings from Jay. Jay is repeatedly falling through the map. Jay,
Yeah,
can you
obviously
hear
I
me?
can see him. He was floating for a while and then he fell through.
That usually means he hasn't actually got the map loaded. So it's attempting to take him into a map that, as far as his for PC is concerned, doesn't exist.
I'm hoping that this isn't more foreshadowing of people disappearing and spooky stuff happening to them.
Shush.
No,
don't
no,
give the
it's
GM
fine.
ideas. God.
Now what the mission started with the avert the disaster, I kind of want to see what happens when we cause a disaster.
Let the disaster
No, don't
happen.
worry.
It'll be a follow-up mission.
Of course.
Okay, there you go. Jay
That,
just been
that
teleported
just
into
sounds
the
like
nether
a
realm.
Eve alliance that used to be in, just let it happen.
Follow-up mission which go along with shower heads and wash everything down.
So
We're
you'll,
not playing
detail.
Viscera cleanup his duty.
you'll figure out what the disaster is pretty quick if it happens.
I did note as well that with the decom showers, we have got the really spooky invisible water supply.
Yeah, it comes from the ground or something.
It just condenses out of the air. Don't
Yeah,
worry,
yeah.
because that
Say-
would probably like.
That's why it's so
contaminate it.
limited. Yeah.
Could I
I was
have
gonna say,
a
oh, we have a
soft
tanker,
backpack
but-
like those?
No, it's full of fuel.
So if
Oh, do
it
you not
was
have
me,
one? Oh, my bad. Hang on.
No, I had the a standard rifleman loadout. It looked like.
Maybe I forgot to do yours. Mubby.
you should just stick it on top of one of those water carrying terrain pieces. Just directly plugged into it.
No, one person has to carry the shower, the other person has to carry around the wheelbarrow for the water.
There is a model for that in ARMA.
I started with
Oh, it's an ace interaction to turn the thing on. Okay, that's
There
pretty
you go. Do not
fancy.
pick up them backpacks. I need to delete those backpacks now.
Rip backpacks, I suppose.
There we go.
I have the backpack now.
Where are you getting the normal backpack?
It's because he's got the MG and he needs some
Yeah,
space.
certain
to-
people have one, other people do not. But you
Oh,
can
yeah.
have a non-normal backpack if you really want one. Just be prepared to carry other people's stuff in it.
No, I'm pretty sure the first aid one is probably some sort of international law against.
Yeah, plus people might actually just mistake you for the medic and then run to you for help.
Where can I buy Eau de Combat?
I guess I'll actually pick
that's
up a
available in the gift
backpack
shop
for the
afterwards.
MGs.
I put it
You
at
get
the
that
top of
weird
my
tube
brand.
one.
My
okay,
favourite
fair
pointless thing in the Swedish pack is the fact you can also get medical armbands. I really like those.
Yeah.
I thought the pointless thing in the Swedish pack was the Swedes.
Yeah, but
Well,
there is
that's
that.
weird racist.
You can't be racist towards Swedish people.
What's that?
I mean, they're not.
They're white.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna go get a knife and fork. I need to eat some food slowly.
Let me go get a knife and fork. I need to eat these sweets.
Well, they are pretty tasty. You can make good soup out of it.
I thought that was going to be the official answer to the Swede abuse here. Is going to go. And someone's going to hear a knock on the door shortly.
Okay, I'm back.
It's just a prof outside with a knife and fork saying, "I've come to solve the problem."
Right, we are 5 minutes till kickoff. Let me check who we're missing.
Yes.
Are we getting another?
How much ammo did you manage to carry, Melon?
I just
Radios?
stuck with 3 belts of like 300 round each drum mags, so I've got like 800
You
and
should have radios. You know?
something.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
880.
I think they are in the arsenal though.
Did you manage to get
Yeah,
a
they should
belt
be in the
into the chest rig?
You can
We
get the
haven't been given one.
50 cal ones in the small Okay, so it's 3 including the one in the gun, I should say.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I might see why the radios aren't there.
Oh, I see.
I think it's tried to give everyone independent radios because I had to do some side shenanigans.
Yes.
If you have a look inside the box's inventory, not the arsenal, there should be radios in there that will work for you.
Wait, which box is this?
Inside the
Sugar
large
ID.
box, like the arsenal box. So everyone just make sure you've got a radio, and radio channels should be predefined. So if you're not hearing people over the radio, go and switch it out. You should have the one that doesn't say Gen at the end. That's an independent radio, and we're Blue 4. So. Okay, Rocco, Libel we have, Jay we have, Quantic we have, Melon we have, Clears we have, Matt. Who's just joined.
Prof, I
Yo.
think you may have put the RHS version of the radio in by mistake.
There is no RHS version of a radio.
There is an RHS version
There
of
is
the.
152, because this
Yeah.
isn't a LAMS.
Oh, let me
not
let me
LAMS.
have a little gander, just in case.
I'm not getting anything out of that.
Yeah,
I
I
don't have
can't
a
get
radio
anything
at all.
out of it.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay, I've just emptied it. Let me confirm the name of it, and then I'll re-add the class.
Oh, we do have to do a guy for next week. I wasn't sure if we'd scared him off.
PRC 152. That's what I need to give everyone. PRC 152.
Well, this red dot site can go immediately on the ground.
There we go. The correct radio is now in the box. It was the RHS one. Didn't even know they added an identical named one. How toxic. Backpack radio, you won't need. The distances shouldn't be that
Yep,
great.
that's working.
Nice.
I don't have a radio either, by the way, just want to mention
Good
that.
check.
You don't have a what, sorry?
Radio.
Do I have a radio?
Radios are in the
inventory?
box. Yeah, in the inventory, not the arsenal.
Oh, I see, sorry.
Not on these boxes.
Not the infantry, this box. Stay out this box.
Oh, sorry.
And not that
It's not
box
the
either.
box either. The arsenal. The arsenal. The big supply box. There you go. Yeah, you got it. You're looking in the right direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Prof will start shooting people, which will draw the
Yep,
enemies.
this is not the box.
Prof will
so
end this
we-
mission before it even begins.
Do you have Matt? Matt was in and then left.
He might have been having connection.
It might be the same Matt
Troubles.
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Clear, we have...
Should just have a side here by these saying these are not the
Yeah.
boxes you were looking for.
Yeah. And say we have...
Reliable.
We've
What was
got... Bodge,
The
could be a little bit
one
late.
Should be the
Bishop's in, Harold is
SI
joining.
70, 68 or whatever it is.
SAVZ 58.
It is
Yeah.
a very
I have a CQB Carl Gustav. It's a laser.
I thought I saw a laser.
Nice.
Basically, as soon as
yeah,
Matt's in, we will
Tax
kick
for
off.
carrying more of my own ammo as having to carry ammo for
My headset's just given up. I need to go and
as well.
find my other headset.
Oh no.
Good work, good work.
At least this way they should have more than seconds worth of ammunition. Hopefully, anyway.
Here he is.
Speaking of which, how many rounds is in this magazine? Oh, I'm gonna need more magazine.
Don't worry, Bishop. If you got like 20, that's what, like 100 rounds? You can kill 100 guys with that.
Right.
Funny.
Well,
There
you
we
can
go.
say can, not will.
Oh, I need to go to Team Spy
Yeah.
now as well,
Hello?
don't I? God damn it.
Hello?
Oh, well done.
I do it. I see you looking at the box.
Yeah, I was trying to work out which was the arsenal. I see it now.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
not-
the
not-
large
Yeah,
supply
yeah.
box. Yeah, on the other side. I
Yeah,
can't
you
do
need
that.
just a sign. Saying-
I know, I know.
Here's what happens around these boxes.
Yeah.
Right, check channel 100. Good check.
Sounds good.
Yeah, now I can hear things again.
What's an oxygen tank?
That oxygen tank is full of oxygen.
What?
Yeah,
I would
we
always
might
like
need it for
Yeah.
heavy CBRN voice call.
Yeah, basically in areas that I've made CBRN very heavy, you need fresh air. You need like a constant fresh air supply. These
Oh,
will
right,
hold.
that thing in the brief, yeah.
Yeah, these things will hold 10 minutes each, but I'll go with that. Just need Matt to shimmies over here, grab a radio, and then pick off. That's it.
Hello.
Hello.
Do not get in the box!
Oh, box.
Okay,
Where the radio?
Not that
Look
box!
behind.
Yeah. It's in the radios are in inventory, Matt.
I hope now that if you get shot in the compressed air tank, it doesn't explode and kill you.
Thanks. I have a conundrum.
It doesn't, don't worry. I didn't
My film
play.
key only works when the function key is pressed. Anybody have any idea why?
Wow, realism.
Like,
What do you use filters for?
pointing and putting safeties on. Neither of which I can do now. So that, yeah.
I'm going to checking key bind in case filter switched out.
Yeah, but you see, here's the issue. This is me pressing shift tilde, nothing happened. This is me pressing shift function tilde. Point. Okay, why?
Standard check. You don't have your caps lock on.
Yeah, I don't have a calculator. I have nothing on. I've tried turning on the scroll lock, number lock, the fucking NVIDIA weird lock thing, whatever that thing does.
We've got another one with the haunted game, apparently.
Yeah.
You and Matt now.
But no, 'cause I've alt tab as well, like on his website, so like register key presses. Everything's registered except that key. But clearly the key's working, so you do that at the point.
I wonder
Might as well do that.
if you maybe changed your keyboard region.
I looked at that.
Okay.
Same one. I wouldn't come forward with this if I hadn't checked everything. I assure you, it makes zero sense. It's giving me a headache, so I'm just going to ignore it. I don't really need point, I don't really need safety on, but it's just like...
You're gonna really need to point at something with
I
safety
don't
on.
You have guaranteed.
this fucking keyboard now, otherwise can't start. It's gonna be fucking annoying.
You have guaranteed now that you're going to need to point at all the things that's up.
That's why that laser, don't worry about it.
Oh, then we can see it. Okay, fair enough. It's not one of those
Ladies
just
are
lasers.
people who have technology which is made beyond
You can,
humanity.
you can steal one.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, the boys sweet
Can I put it
so
on
you can steal one if you
safety?
really want it. Thank you.
No, there we go. Sorry.
Alright,
Press
does
the
anyone-
yeah, I can't put it on safety. Wow, that's weird.
Liable. See you in the afternoon.
Alright, comrades.
At the moment, everyone's just on channel 1. It's not been super sorted yet. So as long as you can hear...
Oh god, you've got energy 42.
Yes.
That could only be a well from my ears.
There's 2 of them on this as well.
Oh fuck.
I think we should get Heartland
My-
and together. Volley fire.
I'm going to effectively carry my own ammo, having carried no one's ammo as well.
If you don't hear what I'm going to say now, you will die repeatedly in the ops and not have fun.
Sorry.
Okay, so if anyone hasn't done one of my CBRN ops before, then there will be a bunch of mechanics in this that will be completely new to you and custom. If you have done one before, it's still worth listening because there's a bunch of new stuff at the moment. So, in the box in front of me is CBRN gear. You can choose how much you take with you. To see the more you take with you, the less armoured you'll be, because you'll need to sacrifice some stuff. You can have a helmet, like I'm wearing, and a vest. That's about it. So the only thing you'll truly lose is a functional backpack, because they don't work, and like whatever armor is in your clothes. So keep that in mind. So, the things you will need. There are different levels of CBRN threat. Green, yellow, orange, and red. Green is that there's no threat, and you can just walk around in basically what you're wearing right now. Yellow, you're going to need a gas mask, like the one I'm wearing. You'll know it's working because you'll get a big overlay and you'll hear yourself breathing. At the moment it gets into orange, you need a fresh air supply. You can do that in 2 ways, with a combination rebreathing unit, that is in this box, or with a gas tank, like the one on my back. If it gets to red, you need a full CBRN suit like the one I'm wearing. Keep in mind, oxygen you need to enable via the ACE interaction menu. As long as you've got something that can provide oxygen, go to equipment and turn on oxygen. In there you can also check your remaining oxygen. There are 2 new options right next to each other. You can also go into your medical menu using control and Windows, and you shall see under medical, you'll see something that says check CBRN exposure. You can all press that now and it'll tell you you're feeling fine. The more irradiated or chemical you get, that will change. Imagine you have an invisible kind of meter, 0 to 100%. If it gets over 50, it will constantly climb up to 100%. You don't want to see what happens to 100% because that's when I start doing the spooky things for our spooky month. So if it gets over 50, a warning will pop up on your screen. The very first time you see it, you'll have to press a little close thing because I want to make sure you don't miss it. If it does reach 50, you need to get back to the CBRN base as fast as you can, get in a chemical shower, and turn the shower on using ACE. Then stand in it until it tells you you're fine. J is mainly for you. Vehicles can use the decontamination bays over there, the really big ones. You can turn those on if needs be. The really big ones by the entrance, those giant construction there, you can use ACE to turn those on. Vehicles also have different levels of exposure protection. The ones you have over here, these are the infantry vehicles, so all of you can take those whenever you want. They have level 3 protection, so they'll protect you up to a decent orange grade. J, however, which is over there, has level 5 protection, so it will protect you all the way up to the maximum red grade. What am I on about with all these grades? Okay, there's 2 different ways to tell how much in danger you are. There is, in, I think, this box behind me, 2 different methods of detection. There is a micro dagger, if you grab that, it will basically add a little bar to the top of your screen where you can tell everyone what the colour is. It's like a dial that will move the closer you get to a irradiated zone. It'll also make the crackle noise of a standard like radioactive
Geiger counter
detection. Yeah, it'll make the Geiger counter noise, and it will be audible to everyone. I don't recommend everyone grabs one, or else you'll all be clicking the whole time and it'll drive you insane. The other thing that you can get in there is the chemical watch from Contact. You would wear this by just equipping it, then press O, and instead of showing you the time, it will show you how dead you're going to be. That will also make a beeping noise when it gets to somewhere that's really dangerous. Again, I don't recommend everyone gets them, because you'll all hear the beeping of each other's watches and it will drive you mad. There is no way to stop the beeping or the guide counter unless you take it off. So I would advise that your CO allocate some people to have them and then put them in the car when you don't need them. Otherwise, it will just drive you insane. I've done the best I can to make sure that sound effects aren't too obnoxious, but they could be. So, that is your basic safety guide. There is enough suits and stuff in here for everyone. You will need to keep an eye on your oxygen. There's 10 minutes worth in each tank. When you're out of oxygen, if you're in an area that needs it, you'll just start to die. How do you know if you're taking CBRN damage? You'll just be in pain, and you can check your CBRN meter by checking your health. So again, medical, check CBRN exposure. It looks like it's going up, then you should probably do something about it. Jay will be bringing you fresh oxygen. You'll also probably need to rotate out. The longer you wear a gas mask in combat, the more fogged up it's going to get. You'll see there I've allocated a fallback position. That's essentially the closest point from the crossroads that has no exposure. So if you need to unfog your gas mask, pull out, take it off for a minute, and then it will unfog, and then you can put it back on. If you put it back on before the minute, depending on how long you've had it off, it'll unfog a certain amount. And if you're feeling really bored, you can just stay in combat, not being able to see anything. That's up to you. General mission flow for today is that crossroads. You can see the 3 Op 4 arrows. You're going to have the Swedes coming in from each of these angles. Not a single Swede can get through this town. If one Swedish enemy gets to the CBRN base, it is mission over. The Swedes will always take this main line, so don't worry about that. They're not going to be sneaky and sneak through the forest. They'll always come down the road. The enemies are going to set off from the nearest city to each of these roads at 9 PM. So essentially it's going to be an hour and a half hold. I will tell you now, you probably don't have the gear on you to do a full defense. That is where the supply raid on the power plant comes in. So there is a somewhat sizable scouting force that have taken over the supply bases and the power plant. The power plant itself has a ton of old supplies from when it used to be military occupied. So if you can get in there, clear it out, grab as much as you can, get to the crossroads, fortify it, and then lock down the area before 9 o'clock, you'll have a really good chance of holding for that hour and a half up until end X at 10:30. Any questions?
What are enemy armor assets like?
Enemy armor assets can range from APCs, IFVs to tanks, and armored cars.
Joy.
So basically the full Swedish 1990 armory, I think.
Oh god, I'm kill that for 2.
Does the clear visor actually work with gas masks?
Clear visor will work for dirt, it won't work for fog, because the fog will be on the inside, whereas dirt is on the outside. So if you get any dirt from an explosion, you can just do white visor. But if you're getting fog and the white visor doesn't seem to work, you're going to need to take the gas mask off for a bit.
How long does it have to be off for, roughly, before you can...
1 minute.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
60 seconds.
Juggle
I expect
multiple.
you put it on after 55 seconds. Would it completely erase it, or would it just defog most of the way?
It would defog most of the way, and there'll be 5 seconds until it's fully clear.
Yeah, okay. I was wondering if it was going to where it's you have to wait the full minute and then it instantly clears. Or, I don't know how
You
it
cannot juggle multiple gas masks. I think I heard that question get asked.
Yeah.
You haven't got that one, unfortunately.
I just load my backpack with gas
All I'm
masks.
doing is go this way or the other way? That way.
Yeah, it's per soldier, so you each have your own gas stock for every wall.
How do you turn on the shower?
Turn on the shower, you can track it out if you want to walk over, you look at the shower, hold down the Windows key, and then you get close enough, you'll see interactions and turn on. I will warn you, each of these showers has a limited amount of water, so do not leave them on.
Oh.
If you leave them on, they'll run out, and once they've all run out, that's it. I'm not going to give you any more.
Oh, there it is.
If you screw up enough times to use all the water in all 6 showers, then you probably deserve to see the outcome of that.
I should also point out, so far only this shower's been used, so let's use that one till it runs
I'll
out.
go through strategy briefs first with all of the team leads, and I'll leave the team leads then to build the brief their teams individually. If anyone wants to grab anything from the main armory crate before we get going, now's the time. Can we all make sure we're in the Alpha 1-1 group, which I'll rename shortly, and have my team leads over there.
Is fuel going to be an issue or anything like that?
It shouldn't be, but I provide you with one in case.
Oh, I just know. That's a good question.
Just in case,
on your mission.
yeah, so just in case everyone, in case you weren't aware, respawns will be right back here where you're standing. You'll just respawn here, and then Jay will ferry you back to the mission. Resupply will be via Jay again. Jay, I've got a bunch of preset boxes that you can take in, or you can just take stuff yourself. It's up to you.
Can my car get rearmed as well? Is that
Yeah,
What are you going to grab now?
Yeah, good check.
Nothing.
Okay. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, we'll probably get told what to pick up in the brief, I expect.
Yeah, fair enough. I was gonna say, I ain't got a fucking Scooby.
Scooby?
A Scooby-Doo, a clue.
I thought they raised
I knew what you meant.
Yeah, apples and pears.
The plan of this is we've then got two teams leading.
I'm just trying to remember all the key points.
Need one of those paper cutouts that you fold out and put up your keyboard.
Yeah, I'll put it on my wall.
Cool, so I have to choose between ammunition and gas supply. Great.
I'm laying.
How do you sit on your ass?
I'm good at that. I'm good at that.
Well, I mean, even if I had an English one, I wouldn't remember what the...
I think it's on apostrophe. I don't know if that's the same for you. Above right shift.
They like at
Or
symbol.
like the at symbol. I don't know if that's in the same place.
Someone's getting a bit close to their fan.
Jesus Christ.
That's Rob. Rob.
Not me. Shouldn't be me, because I've
Okay,
got
that's
the
not
first
bad.
to broadcast.
Huzzah.
If that's all resolved, I should.
Am I sitting now?
No.
God damn it.
It's just like,
You can just say it now, it looks pretty cool.
I mean, you definitely sitting, but that's not what you want.
Well, I'm aiming to my foot. What the, how?
oh my god.
I just look like a dog with an itchy bum.
Yeah, I got worms.
Yeah.
It's what you have to do after the shower.
It's too much work, yeah. Just show off in it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm still walking. How do I fix that?
Control C. Honestly, going out was
Well, that's why you're walking, because you've got like your gun on your
What
back.
about nighttime related issues?
Nighttime.
with
Oh yeah,
darkness?
very good point. So it is. Hang on, let me set myself to
Hey,
count.
I just saw Kathir's with the torch. I'm like, oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, so it is very slightly and slowly getting dark. It is sunset, not sunrise. It is sunsetting very slowly, I will tell you. However, I have provided in the small support box, and maybe to an extent in this box, a bunch of flares, chem lights, torches, you name it. So if you feel like you need illumination, take it. I personally don't think you will need it, but better safe than sorry.
Alright, cheers.
Got the red illumination flare for extra horror aesthetic.
Exactly.
Of course.
Red chem lights, the
Are you
perfect
sorting out
option.
with
I
gears?
assume those lot will figure it out between themselves and tell us.
I've not got a lot of stamina with all these, these three belts I'm carrying.
Why are you a JRPG character?
Yes. I am a Nomura design.
I left all my gear in my uniform, apparently.
Yes, you did. I was about to say someone's left all their gear
Oh,
behind.
yes, a lot of the bandages are in there. And the shovel.
I can't get my uniform back out again.
I don't think that's the level of protection I'm looking for.
You know, I have uniform.
One underneath that, you put rail attachments,
Yeah.
and then put a WMX on.
I was before.
Oh, join up.
Remember, one big group causes transport.
Yeah, we'll split them. It's just so we have a head count. So, can we put on the gas masks now, or they can start fog up, or immediately?
Go on now, go on. Give me that one, I know. Not fog. It's only insertion and fighting in it.
Okay.
Is it a big mask?
Fog up.
Yeah, I should have bit for gas.
Is the big tank, sorry?
It's different.
It's not the one properly.
Attachments.
I can't put one on this.
Oh
I'm
no!
surprised you can't.
Oh yeah, because there's only rails.
I saw the Mosin in there. I'm so tempted. I think I'm gonna stick with the AK, but
We've already
Mosin
got
looks very
two.
cool.
That's probably enough.
I'm just gonna drive by and all game for me.
Hey, whoa, man.
Ah, for Groot.
Well, it's already
coloured.
You have your red. Are we all just one big group today?
I think we're going to be splitting off.
Hey.
They're getting the head count.
Love to see it. Jesus.
I hope you guys don't value your lives.
My suspicion is the meteorite is not like chemically sealed.
What do you mean? Just wear a fake
It's got
one,
filters,
it'll be
it's fine.
Yeah, just get a bit of clean filter.
We've sanitized the gun, so it's COVID friendly.
Yeah, it's got them squeegee bottles everywhere.
Well, if you look at the map, you'll see what
Worth it.
What did you do?
All areas can need more and more opposed to get the power plant, and make the crossroads itself.
So what are we doing for equipment?
Grab any CBRN gear you might need. I generally recommend probably having the suit and the gas mask ready to go. However, you are given upon armour, and obviously the gas mask obstructs your sights, so and it will take up space in your inventory, so it's kind of a balancing act. That's kind of what this whole mission is.
So take it and like not necessarily put it on straight away.
Yeah, if you want, you can put something in my car behind you. That's kind of why I've given it there. Anything in my car, I can drive up and give you. You know. Someone's got my key. It's Rob. So I'm going to refill my uniform because when I put my CBR gear, all my stuff in my uniform left. So make sure you've got all your stuff still. I do recommend make sure you've got some splints because we didn't have any to start with, and our new medical strip needs splints.
So we can actually put this crate in the thing.
That's probably a better way to do it.
That's not normal.
7 magazines.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, 7 rounds is not normal. 7 magazines is normal. You can get them in supplies, so don't wait too much.
It's just about, we don't have any morphine or anything, do we? I don't know if
there's some in here. You're going to want some morphine, yeah. Get 5 EPs, 5 morphines, 4 tourniquet, 2 splints, at least, because you're going to need all of those. Actually, you probably go with like 2 or 3. I do recommend it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are in blue, you are under Clear and Charlie group. Those of you who are under red with me in Alpha. Those of you who are green are under Matt in Bravo, please.
Is it a bad time to take Clear's colorblind?
I know it's colorblind, it's fine.
I'm just going to join you guys' group as well.
Where is Killer?
Fine, you're the ones looking at the colours, aren't they?
Geiger boys, who wanted Geiger counters?
Wait, what did he say about blue?
Oh shit, I lost the fucking radio.
Join on Killer.
Yeah, but what did he say about blue?
We're joining on Killer.
Oh, okay.
No, he should join somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He needs to join Killer's
who's the
group.
leader of it.
It'll either be Mao and Sterling.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, oh yeah. Go to Aiken Park. Arsenal. Go to your uniform. And on the plus is all like the...
Just go ask somebody. Who's the leader? Who's the leader of the blue? Just ask somebody.
Killer.
Who's leader of blue team?
Killer?
There you go.
Oh, my phone not working again.
There we go. There's the cooler breathing apparatus.
Apparatus.
What's it called?
Who's getting Geiger counters?
Me, where's my guy?
Matt is in that box. I want to grab a micro dagger. Once you've grabbed it, just have it anywhere in your inventory. Let me know.
Cool. Yeah, it's in.
Alright, now go into Ace Interaction, go to Equipment, and you should just turn on threat meter.
See this guy with
Threat meter.
Yeah.
It's on. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Join on my screen.
Yeah, that's what it's the trade.
But like, so like green I can sprint, red I have to stop.
Oh, there we go.
So, green, safe.
Okay,
Don't need
red
any
bad.
gear. Red, you need full gear. Yellow, you need a gas mask. When it gets like orange as well as one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, orange is you need fresh oxygen, red so you need the suit.
I see. Okay. So yellow you could just be wearing a gas mask and nothing else and you're fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
What should
Yeah, so you
pick
guys
on
have a proper backpack in yellow.
that box there?
We are going straight into the full seabird, basically, so you're going to need...
I believe the alternative is, in that equipment crate, there's the combination breathing units. They do work as backpacks, but obviously remember you're going to have to ditch them after 10 minutes. So they have oxygen and no backpack.
They're like boring.
They are boring, I think the tank that's way through them.
Yeah.
To have like the tank on the back and then like backpack on the front.
So yeah, don't think you can access stuff in the backpack, no, but you can...
Do you remember how to turn on the oxygen?
It's in the Ace interaction menu.
Good question, I haven't played around with backpack on this. I've always just used it
You
when
okay?
it's on the back.
Yeah.
I believe he equips it when it's on your front.
Just 200.
Medical, so I'd probably suggest is
Yeah, going on.
the combination breathing unit.
I'm guessing this is conventional.
Some medical stuff in there if needed.
Yeah.
Right, everybody that was really enjoying on me, get a second.
Yeah, I'm fully set up to command channel, so.
Yep.
Confirm that.
How do we turn on the oxygen again?
It's in your Ace interaction.
Self-interact with Ace, equip...
Harold, if
And then it
you
should
look
be right
at
there.
me, hold down Ace interact and join my
What is going
group.
on here?
And then you could also check remaining oxygen from that as well.
Yeah.
Yes,
You see it?
Fucking
What the
get
fuck?
that.
What is going on here?
But yeah, just green team
But
is
don't
just
turn it on
easier,
yet,
so...
we're going to want to save it.
I'm trying to learn, I don't know how to interact with myself.
Okay, gentlemen, we're getting everybody together there for team lead briefings, please. Can you join up with your respective team leads? And we'll go through briefings there individually. To be clear there, initially, reserve team will be Alpha, and we'll rotate teams out there accordingly.
Oh, there it is.
What's going on?
Okay, right, so...
Uh,
For my Bravo boys, we're
That's all
going
right.
in first phase.
Was your microphone working, Alan?
He was hot micing earlier, so I assume he's connected.
Ah, okay.
Because we're going into
Right, I've lost one. I think Harold was with us as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, do you have a gas mask as well?
No.
okay, I figured it out.
I don't know if I need
I somehow managed to change the settings on my TeamSpeak to mount
Well, was I meant to have one more than this?
I won't be able to take any more ammo if I wear...
Negative on that one there so far. You should start with 3, you will have bodge when you arrive. As in 3 total? As in 3 total. Oh, roger, okay.
Can carry stuff?
No, it
it's
can't.
supposed to, but it can't.
Oh.
Did you say was reserve starting out, sorry? Alpha will be starting off as the reserves. I'll send you guys there into the lead teams, and then we'll rotate in as necessary. That way we'll have the medic available and reserve to move if necessary. I would advise team leads that you also check that your dudes, when they put on their gas mask, they're getting the correct overlay. It should be very obvious when they've got it on. If it's not, then the gas mask has no filter, and I'll need to fix that.
That seems pretty obvious.
Right, you got it, okay. Good. I was going to set 5 teams to be just because there is no point. You're going to need the gas mask on and put it on and just make sure you get the overlay. If you don't get the overlay, it's not working properly and we need to talk to properly.
Depends what is the overlay supposed to look like.
It should be really obvious, yeah.
Nose. There should be
Yeah,
like
like I have the fucking like darkening effect on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
If you don't hear you
Oh, that's literally it.
That's literally it, yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Right, so the plan of what's going to happen here is we are going to be moving west on the road, moving north up. You should be able to see the dotted route. We're dismounting at this mark. We're going to be going around the pond and hitting the biogas plant first thing and picking up a load of gear for there.
Gas pump?
Right, so if you go on the map, we're going down, west, going cross country for a little bit, and hitting this biogas plant.
Oh, I just saw power plant with the big letters.
Yeah, we're gonna go gas plant, power plant. We're gonna check 3 but not clear if it looks clear, and then we're gonna hit 4 both supply bases, and then bug out and try and recover, and then we'll probably eventually move up towards Crossroads once we're fully equipped. We have 3 teams at the minute. We're one of the leads. Will's team is currently the reserve. We're going to try and keep a reserve so we can always have one team going back to kind of recover.
Just as a point, if I bring an oxygen tank, I only have one belt, and that's the one in the gun.
Yeah, that is going to be a bastard. The fish backpack, I'm afraid I can't carry any ammo for you either.
I know you can't either, because you don't put oxygen tanks on.
We will probably have to juggle vehicles. Actually, that's a good point.
Lionel, what's the situation going to be with vehicles? Just that the MGs can't carry. They get like 1 belt in gear. Have the MGs then carrying as much as they can at the time being. We will be moving in there with the vehicle initially. But we also have Log there following up reasonably close behind, so...
Okay, so I have 1 belt in the gun. I have 300 bullets to 298 bullets to work with.
Be frugal.
But I just can't
Even better than that with Mosen.
Well, yeah, it depends how many if you need to ditch some other supplies, if you're able to get like a half belt or something, I think
I can probably stick some 50s in, I think.
Yeah, give that a shot. If you need to ditch the medical, do it, because we're going to need firepower.
As a warning, team lead, it is now 1 hour until the Swedish force arrives at the crossroads.
Alright, okay, on my basis, teams all ready? Let's sound off. Bravo, ready? Okay, and Charlie, ready? Ready? Okay, then let's load ourselves up in the hem.
If need be, we can.
I got 3 little mags into the gun, so.
And then just be like, I don't know.
Noise.
Okay, everybody.
Worth noting that with a super full squad, I believe you can only. You'll have to leave 3 dudes behind, so Logi will need to take those.
Alright, yeah, let's do
Copy that.
The truck is more for carrying whatever you find to reinforce. Only got 3 seats, I think.
You got too much beard for the big gas mask, I think.
Okay, let's see if we can get loaded up there then. Bravo and Charlie, get yourselves loaded into the hand. If we've got enough room there in that one, then we'll take Charlie as well. If not, then, sorry, we'll take Alpha as well. If not, then Alpha will go in via the lodging. Hemmed, Charlie.
As reference Bible, that's got 3 seats. That's got 6 seats, I think. And then the extra 3 will have to go in lodging.
Oh, okay, does this not have any passenger capacity then?
Nope, that's just for cargo, which will be all the stuff that you find at the power plant. It'll have signs when you're there.
Okay, right, that changes things.
I don't trust that.
Neither do I, however.
It would be funny.
Right, Matt, unless.
Yeah.
It's got a filter out of me, I'm in the group. The less time you spend down, the less time I'll have to be sending my team over to medic your ass.
Fine, I've got a Mose and I've got like at least 350 threat range. I can't die.
So rather loading in
If he dies by stupidity, Quillem, you can withhold the morphine.
You withhold the morphine, when I come back it's over for you.
Alright gents, we haven't got much time, let's get ourselves loaded up.
It's just fine enough.
Are we jumping in Logi then?
Yeah, let's go in Logi.
Right, what we actually jumping in there, well. Right, Alpha's going to take the hems. Charlie, take your team together in Logi, and Bravo take the ATV. Bravo, you'll have lead, we'll follow in behind you.
I don't think he wants us in this vehicle. He wants us to grab the...
Over. What to the one?
Right, Charlie, is all of us loaded up? Alpha's ready.
Logi ready, I'll follow round.
Okay,
Bravo, you have lead.
So I got Bishop in here as well.
1 second.
Yep.
Logi's going call sign Gamma this up, call sign Gamma.
See,
Let's get both following behind.
Corduroy.
Oh, wait, 1 second, Jay.
Yeah, no, I see him in the mirror.
No, I've realised.
1 second,
Okay.
you've forgotten the guy can gather.
Oh, okay.
Red.
Fucking hell, man.
Keep moving there, Bravo, they'll catch up.
One job, man. One job.
The most organised.
What is the button to see who's in the vehicle again?
You can use brackets and open up like the GPS.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. It's only showing 1 out of 9, so it's not showing Bishop back there.
I'm an enigma.
You truly are.
Well, I'm in the turret, which would be a separate entity. So.
Yeah, it shows you as in the turret, but.
Yeah, so it will show you and me, because there's only 3 of us in here at the moment. Now there's 4.
That should be it. Go.
You know there's a time limit on this right there.
I'm painfully aware.
Right, we're cutting across country a little bit here.
I think just see fucking canvas.
Nothing but the finest for our boys.
You have seen the gear we're using, right? I have an MG42. You have a Mosin.
Burns on these.
Don't know why you told us to go this way.
If something's gone through the skin of the vehicle, I think we've got bigger problems.
Oh, I meant more like friction burn.
Fair.
I see some trees have been knocked down. That's some great driving ahead of us.
Yeah.
Look at those trees.
Just means we're not the ones.
Let's be honest, Will is many things, but a vehicle commander he is not.
Yeah. Remember, guys, once we get it.
Okay, gentlemen, let's get ourselves started there. All teams now in position. Bravo, get your guys scouting out ahead. Remember, the moment you hit yellow, will be the moment there that you'll need to start putting gas masks on, and at orange you'll start needing your oxygen supply, so scout up as far as you can for the time being.
Copy that, by the way, Level.
Thank you, brother.
The rivers, well, the lakes are a tad bigger than they appear on the map.
Okay, copy that. Charlie, move up with them.
It's a pond.
Moving.
See, now, if it was me, I'd have taken our large armoured and chemically proofed vehicles all the way down the road and drove it to the biopower plant.
Yeah, but that's like libel violence.
I'm having deja vu from the last stop that Will ran. It was us again, wasn't it? And we were still complaining about vehicles.
Yeah.
I realised as well that I picked up the GPS. I was thinking it was a Geiger counter. I put it down, and now, however, it's stuck.
We're at the big arrow just north of the pond. Do you want us to proceed towards the main road?
Yeah, start your scouting from here there, Bravo. If you make your way up through towards the power plant, remember our first point of call is going to be clearing that biogas plant.
Yeah, so although I left the GPS in the car, I currently have the overlay stuck on my screen.
No, it's because the micro dagger also acts as GPS. Unless you can't get rid of it with brackets.
Oh.
Hey.
I dropped it. Okay, well, it's stuck on my screen now. That's good.
Okay.
How do you open that thing anyway?
The GPS.
Yeah, there was a configure
your
option.
Square brackets, it should be. I don't know what your keyboard's like, but it could be. There's an option which is like Open UI panel or something like that.
Oh, there are guys.
I hear the Geiger counter going. Should probably put masks on.
Warning, by this river, it goes from green to red instantly. I found out the hard way.
Okay, noted there, Bravo.
Oh,
Around the arrow is when it just swaps from, like,
everything is okay, so you are going to die.
Get your gas mask.
Copy that, Bravo. Get yourself there and together in full kit and make your way in carefully. Remember to set timers there. If you've got access there to a watch or similar there on your desk, then give yourself about 10 minutes there. That's going to be the point there that you're looking forward to for timing-wise.
What did you say, Melon?
I left my gas mask in the old backpack.
You are going to have to go back, Melon.
I know.
Liable, yeah, we've got to go. Liable, be aware, Melon has forgotten his gas mask, and so is currently completely unable to work.
Wonderful, okay. Copy that there then. Charlie Group, move your group back to the jump-off point and make sure that there is gas masks that are available from you from Logi. Alpha will replace the time being.
He can have mine, I'll return to base. He can have mine, I'll return to base and get some more.
Yeah, copy that. Move back to Logi's position at the jump-off point and then work from there. Liable, do you copy?
Yeah, I do. Alpha Cops, go ahead.
Me and Harlander died despite having all of the protection stuff on and things on, so be careful. It seems a little buggy right now.
Did you turn your oxygen on?
Yep, everything was on. It went from green to red immediately, turned oxygen on, still died.
Incredible.
I'll come back to base to pick you up in a second. There's one in the cargo, just get one out of the inventory.
It was in my backpack, and then once I was like, oh, you need to take an oxygen tank. So,
you're an idiot. You're an idiot. I got it.
Okay, Bravo, what's the current situation there with your team? Is everybody together? Harold and Ansay seem to be fine, but Harlander just died. Copy that. I think I've got Harold and Ansay there joining up with Alpha Team now, or keep them there with us for the time being.
Logi RTB, gonna pick you up.
Sorry, that Logi, thank you. Stepping off.
Alright, so we're going to move up to that dot just up ahead, and then we'll step off the main road and turn our oxygen on then.
I can't believe I forgot that I put my gas mask in the other backpack. Never mind. In fairness, when was the last time we used gas masks? Half a year ago?
I haven't been playing since we've last used gas masks.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Air on.
Yeah, air's on.
Right, air on, guys.
I've got plenty of O2 at the moment, so...
It's really gonna kick up here. If I die, I'll have to ask someone. I'll have to ask Zeus to get me the Geiger counter pack, because God knows where it's actually gone. I'm just glad it's still working, despite being.
It is an inventory item, not a like watch lot.
Oh no, I do still have it. Okay, yeah, it's just an inventory item.
It's really spooky having the Geiger counter noise.
Yeah, can you hit the beep because I've got the chemical one as well, which I should probably hand off to one of you guys actually.
Oh, it really is loud, isn't it?
You want it to be loud, to be honest, don't you?
Yeah, you don't want it to be quiet.
Well, I mean, if it's quiet, then everything's fine.
Well, no, but... I'm still taking damage here.
Jesus.
I guess they didn't seal their gear properly, because we seem to be fine.
Wait, I'm seeing a lot of colours.
Yeah, I'm taking a crap load of damage here.
Really? I'm fine.
I'm at 50% oxygen.
Christ. How do you check yourself? Oh, it's rising dramatically.
Clear, be aware, White Bishop and myself are still taking massive damage despite being protected. We're having to move back.
Copy that. Keep me posted, Charlie.
Melon seems okay.
Okay, let's move over and scout this initial buildings.
On your 6.
Got no way through these fences, frustratingly. Okay, let's carry on down. There's a cord. Yeah, we've got cord set up with some
Go ahead of me.
I'm not actually seeing any signs here at all of any radiation. My goat counter isn't doing anything. Okay, let's move in. Just going to unload this MG, make life difficult if anybody tries to take it off us later.
Yeah.
Means we have to reload it when we rob it, though. But
Well, theoretically we shouldn't need to.
well, the whole point is to rob stuff for the defence, isn't it?
Oh, seems to.
3, 2, 1.
One vehicle.
And then be ready, yeah.
Clear, Bishop. You come back to jump off point. You guys okay?
Several armed gases.
Yeah, we're moving back towards you. We're messed up, although we're still in full gear, so we're not quite sure how that happened, but...
Roger. Do you need decon?
Yeah, we'll do.
Right, jump in as soon as you're here. I'm going to turn around the truck while you're on the way.
Roger.
Yep, copy, over.
Yeah, we've got no signs of anything here at all.
Yeah, we're fine. Running out of oxygen, so we're going to be called back soon.
Yeah, no, just making sure
Just
that
above half.
live
Yeah,
is
copy
aware.
that there, guys.
Okay, Bravo team, those of you who are still within the rain team, pull back to jump off point. Give you a chance there to replenish oxygen supplies.
Okay. Right, Willen, you and I, then we're going to stay here. Make our way through the buildings there.
Bit nervous about this oxygen.
Yeah, we should have enough to get back, as long as we keep moving.
Bravo, Charlie, can I get you guys to sound off when you guys are ready and sorted back at jump off point?
Khalil died on the way back to... oh, he's here, never mind.
Yeah, I died on the way back. I'm back up now, just waiting for Bishop to decon. I'm changing up my gear a bit just to see if if I can find out what the difference is. I'm switching to self-contained breathing unit.
Copy that there, Charlie Group.
Where did you go from that building next to the, the tall metal building?
Taking in the cord, bring in the cord.
looted the static MG.
I bring gifts.
What, MG42 not enough for you?
Well, I found it unmanned, and I was like, oh, I'll take the ammunition out of it and leave it. It's like, but don't we want it for the base defense? Anyway, I decided to bring it for the base defense regardless.
You out of oxygen yet as well? Or?
Yeah, I just ran out.
Yeah, because we're having issues getting replacements right now. Matt said he'd talk to Jay, but not had anything back. Could have dropped dead again, who knows?
Could they'll be.
Can I get a sit rep, please, Bravo team?
No, they seem to be trying to figure that out.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because someone else just...
Say again, Michael. Can I get a sit rep, please?
As far as I'm aware, Ante and Harold are still out there kicking ass, but me and Harlander are struggling with the basics of breathing, apparently.
Copy that. Charlie team, sit rep.
I would have thought it might have been something different.
Prof is investigating Bishop, who is currently still haunted in terms of contamination.
Yeah.
Copy that.
I thought the gas mask too, because I saw Gwillem wearing a different
If you need more than I could come back on our own, but we're only going to be 2 people, which isn't great.
NATO APR.
No, agreed, it's not hardly ideal.
Yeah.
Hold current position there for something.
I have the self-contained breathing apparatus
I
and
have
then just a gas mask.
APR CSAT, so I wondered maybe if it's something to do with the specific gas mask.
Well, I just have gas
just
mask.
Called gas mask, yeah.
Yeah, just gas mask.
So I'm not sure what the plan is there for him.
Self-contained breathing apparatus.
Yeah.
Well, what type of gas mask do you have?
The other APRs just different times, so they should all work.
APR.
Yeah, is it black CSAT or what?
NATO.
Mine, CSAT, yeah.
Okay.
Mine's just a gas
I've got the
mask.
NATO one.
Yeah, I'm NATO.
Charlie's
working,
command for the load gap and should be joining you shortly.
I've got the CSAT
Copy
one.
that, thank you, Charlie.
Yeah, so was I.
Assuming we don't die on our way in
These
again.
two didn't,
We'll
and they
see.
died.
Yeah, agreed.
So I was trying to find if there's some sort of collagen.
Wait, no,
We didn't.
Harry
teammates.
We
were in there with you. We were.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were taking damage from the thing.
No. At one point, I was in pain. But I keep checking, and I'm fine. And I've ran through that zone twice now.
I'm skeptical of that area though, because I came across 2 enemies, and 2 doesn't seem like a particularly large amount to be protecting a stockpile.
Yeah, but
well, there are the other.
They probably don't have the gear, so they probably drop dead.
Okay, right. When Logic gets back, then, if we restock oxygen, then lads, what we did to spot, and I got marked there in the biogas plant, is there's a supplies point there on the south side. Inside, there's a tow launcher and a 50-cal machine gun, alongside another pair of other additional bits of equipment. The tow is going to be important. I definitely want to get hold of that. I also want to get hold of 50-cal as well, because it's on a low tripod now.
Right.
So we have a cord.
If we can grab those there, then we'll move those out and move them into the Hempt.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Lodry.
Welcome back.
How are you people successful? Right, tell me your secret breathing now.
Okay, hang on one second.
I didn't take a single bit of pain, not a single bit of damage,
What
not a
kind of
single
mask
explosion.
have you
If
got?
you hit me, the standard gas mask, I have been told repeatedly by Prof that any gas mask works.
Okay, it does seem to be the case. I've been asking people.
I got the
if
APR
it's
NATO.
different.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
It's only minor, but you're here.
Here's the question, Matt. When you put your mask on, do you get the breathing effect?
Yeah, I do have.
I can really do
Me and Harlander have no idea what we got this time.
Interesting.
Yeah, that'd be great. I like the
The first time I think was just because I didn't put my oxygen on in time. That's my bad. But the second time I do not know why I died.
Yes, in the car.
Yeah, because I had oxygen on pretty much as soon as we started going into the forest, because we just didn't trust the damn thing.
Spooky ghost forest.
Just like I only brought one.
I need more O2 anyway.
Oh, you've already through it?
Yeah. There's only 10 minutes, remember?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
Hey, well, at least my worries about ammo were unfounded.
Yeah, I haven't fired a single bullet yet.
Haven't seen the enemy yet.
Air, it's there, look, it's right there in that big box.
Yeah.
Excellent. So this should have respirators available for everybody. Replace the ones that you have. Try and load your old respirators onto the ground, please, because that way there we know which ones are empty. Don't stick empty respirators back in the box, because that's just going to slow people down.
You're going to kill someone doing that.
Hopefully yourself, because it'd be funny.
I would laugh so much more if it was just somebody like Lodgy just had to plug down the big air compressor and just everybody else had to plug in.
Are we playing Risk of Rain now?
Yeah, something like that.
No, it's like Rock Galactic, where you're in the low oxygen mission.
Right, okay.
Well, yeah, but we can't just call down drop pods for the oxygen, alas.
I don't know if you want to
If
put
only,
props there
if
about
only.
them, but bring it back in there when you come back through.
Question there is, which squad member's Molly?
I mean, I'd prefer to bring in the mining rig.
Yeah, okay.
That's fair.
Right, if you want to head back to base, then Gamma.
But I mean, Molly's definitely
Jay.
Jay.
Give it up. We should be able to
That's fair, yeah.
Right, okay.
So
How's Charlie
what
set
I'm
up
hearing is we
there?
spend the rest of the op yelling for rock and stone.
I mean, we're set up good, and we'll see if two of us drop dead again.
Copy that. Make your way into the zone there and see how things go. If you guys start taking any sort of contamination, then make your way back out. I want you to move into the lower half of the power plant, onto zone 2, and have a scout around. We did see a few contacts in the area, so keep your heads on a swivel.
Understood.
Okay. Don't forget, sit there with a timer as well. You don't want to be spending longer than 10 minutes in there. Leave yourself at least 3 minutes to get yourself back out of the zone.
Yeah, I got a timer ready to go here.
Good.
Alright. Alright, Charlie, let's go.
So what I've established so far is Charlie is an MG team, which consists of one MG and 2 Canaries.
We're gonna... we're going... Okay, yeah, just put it on now.
Put it on now.
Yeah, the clicking started like 3 paces in. I'm not gonna mess with it.
Okay, it is just like the O2 up in the top left corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we definitely had oxygen on way before we hit that thing earlier.
But it turns yellow and then red and makes a really loud beeping noise when it runs out. So it'll be really obvious if you've not got it.
Alright, it's more that we definitely had oxygen when we hit that thing earlier.
Alright, let's put guns on backs for now and cover some ground so we...
Charlie team, lead. Hearing you, lead. Bravo is just following in behind you. They're going to be offering you support. Alpha will be moving into the zone there shortly once we've got everybody back together. Our intentions there are going to make our way to the supply point, and we're going to bring back the MG and tow launcher that we found at location. Understood, lead. Okay, lead out.
Do you think they'll be able to find us?
Oh god. Player has invaded.
Tactical Melon has invaded your world. In fairness, this does remind me of the swamp from Dark Souls 3.
We're in a fucking rave.
Yeah.
Oh, Melon is.
I have different coloured ones if you want to join in.
Don't think we have the time to stop at this point.
Okay, we'll let you draw the fire. Keep your eyes out. If you see anything, shout and put guns up.
Captain, I see trees in the distance.
Only in the distance. We need to get you some blasters.
Oh, it's happening again. That meant we were supposed to go back, wasn't it?
See, I'm fine. I'm not having any problems.
Lead, Charlie, Bishop and myself are still taking lots of damage here. We are falling back again. Yeah, copy that there, Charlie.
Will be a shining, brilliant red beacon to lead the way.
Come on, if anyone's having like repeat problems where they're 100% positive that it is the script causing the issues and not anything else, then the only thing I could probably recommend is a disconnect and a reconnect, rebind the script in case something wasn't working. Otherwise, I would have no clue why it'd be working for some and not others.
Yeah, copy that.
just to double check, we don't have anyone in the zone, do we? Zone 2?
There will be an additional team in Zone 2. Bravo should also be in Zone 2.
Yeah, but there's not 2 men staring at a big yellow truck, is there?
I don't believe so. Unless Bravo team are there staring at a truck.
Well, if they are, they're going to be very sad very soon. Yeah, can confirm hostile contacts in Zone 2.
Copy that. Clear out. We try not to overextend. Alpha's moving into the zone now. We'll come to support.
I've taken down 2. I'm taking refuge on top of a digger.
Copy that.
Shit. Should have aimed properly. Never mind.
Ah. 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 Ah.
I got camped by a Swedish man.
Oh, don't even. But at least you got to fucking shoot.
Hey, Melon's back.
Oh, you also need a radio again. God.
Melon's got a fucking 42.
Yep.
Check. Radio. Read on 100.
Oh, and no medical equipment.
If it's just radios, you could probably do it in the back of the car while I'm driving.
Yeah, I'm going to turn down this radio.
Check on 100.
Good check.
Checking 100.
Good check.
Checking on 200.
I didn't read whoever said check 100 there. Someone said it.
That was Harlander. I don't.
Check.
I didn't hear that.
No,
Not
it's
hearing
still
it.
100.
I'm gonna.
Still not reading.
I've got a gem 7.
That'll be why.
No, it's not that one.
You want the one which hasn't got a gem on it?
Oh, there isn't one of those.
Oh, you'll have to ping Prof and get
How about this?
No, there is.
No, in the
Open
normal
the
infantry,
arsenal.
isn't the...
Oh, yeah, the
AMP
normal
arsenal.
infantry.
Ah, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
open the infantry, open the infantry.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right.
Someone say something. Right here.
Something.
Channel 1. Who are? I read 100. Good read.
Right,
Alright,
Charlie,
fine,
can we
lads
just
and ladies, let's try and
rejoin
get
on
in
me?
there.
Right, everyone load up.
With no offence to you, with what's going on, I'm going to take my own CBRN detector.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh wait, so should we do those other backpacks work better?
They both work the same in my experience.
Well, have you got a
I've
have you
done
got
one
a
session
meter?
with the tank backpack and one session with this, and they both work fine. So far, at least.
Well, we've all done a reconnect now, so.
Is that everyone?
Yeah, Bishop just rejoined on me, so
Punch it.
Squad.
Right, let's go. Right, we're going straight to the north point, wherever that is.
I don't think I can do that in the vehicle.
Everyone.
So we're
put
going to
on
go
your
directly
oxygen.
into hell. Melon, if you can shut that door so we don't get shot, that'd be great.
No, I can't.
You can shut the fucking door.
There's literally no way to shut the door without me
Were you
getting out and
raised
getting
in a barn?
again.
Barn
You were raised in a barn.
No, it's not my fault that the game doesn't know how to shut a door.
You can just see a cigarette smoke floating around the cabin. What?
Right, everyone make sure you got your gear on, because I'm going to be dropping you directly in the heat.
Alright, air on then.
Oh, I forgot to pick up one of the fucking danger things.
All teams be advised, Alpha will be heading back to point with a captured Ural vehicle. Understood, Command. Charlie's on our way back in now.
Right, I'm going to drive past the vehicle, so don't get off anything.
Yeah, there is a fucking floating cigarette there.
Yeah.
Oh, up it goes.
Oh, there's someone there.
I think they need oxygen.
Oh.
We're gonna go
You
take
guys
a
okay? You guys okay? Go get some new oxygen and then load up and go driving. Roger.
Alright, I'm gonna turn this off briefly.
Could someone do me a favour and put some bandages on my eyes? Because I can't open the medical menu because I just opened C-tab.
Yep, hang on.
Vehicle C-tab, whatever it's called. V-tab.
Yeah.
If it gives anyone hope, Matt, it looks like the disconnect reconnect would appears.
Okay, well,
awesome.
Let's hope it works for us.
You haven't got any injuries, but I can put some morphine in.
It's fine now, the blood's gone, so I'm assuming I got better.
Okay, stop the fucking car.
We've not got my end, by the way.
That's a Ural.
Stop, Matt's not in. Gates, Bentley.
There we go. Now I can play.
Why are they still a Ural? What's that fucking thing doing?
It might have weapons in it, in fairness to it. If you're going to load a tow launcher and a 50 cal into a truck, rather than trying to get...
Command, this is Gamma. Since I have radiation protection in this vehicle, I can drop people off much closer to the front lines. So, I've got like 6 people in here. We can probably drop right real close if you figure out our location.
Let's just fucking go through the places in the car. Oh no, I don't know if you can replace this, can you?
I think we've got everything out there that we're going to be able to use in the future. So I think the plan from here there is unload the bits and pieces we've got in the captured Ural, and then we're going to make our way down to towards Crossroads.
I'd like to point out, if we went to point 1, that I did see armed Urals.
Yeah, we missed the entire first bit of the
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
This is an ARMA 3 classic. Well, everybody turn off your oxygen.
Right, I'm going to load up the oxygen into the car, and then we're going to put it.
At least it's not just me having technical issues for once.
I machine gunned down like 3 people. That's my contribution so far in the contaminated zone.
We'll need to move slightly forward.
I haven't fired a single shot.
Incredible.
Everyone's going to get the no-shot combination. Sorry, I'm loading the oxygen into the truck as we speak, so you want to grab something.
Logic, another one for you to load.
Oh, that's fucking big.
Yeah, it's a tow.
I mean,
Yeah.
just hearing this in no context.
Hey,
Calm down,
how do you see that the
That's
kills
good,
and
that's
deaths thing?
Hey, die.
Default.
Could be worse,
This
Matt.
is
Have you looked to the north of the operational zone yet?
The north of the operational zone.
Mm.
Yeah, there's. Oh, there's 2 of them! Look, if you. Who drew that one? It was you son of a
Right, Gamma stepping off.
I'm flanked by a Hmong guy.
A Hmong guy.
Look at him, there's one to the north and one to the south. Waypoint Max, Sweden equals sus. Like,
It's pretty sus, to be fair.
my life is a joke. Get them away from me.
Bastard to the left of us, Among Us to the right. Here I
Okay,
am.
all teams, we're now making our way towards the fallback point, and from which we're going to start making our scouting runs there towards the crossroads to decide where we're going to be able to hold out. In terms of statics, we've been able to secure there for this one. We have a cord machine gun, and we have a 50 cal machine gun, and we have a tow launcher.
What the fuck is that third one now? Fucking leave.
Understood, lead. Be aware, Charlie currently doesn't have a gun counter anymore because it got lost in the disconnect.
I can't put him on moving. Oh, fuck.
Right, you might need to have shit on because the fallback point is meant to be safe, but we're not sure, so make sure you got your shit on. And then just check it, and then we'll see. In fact, Matt, do you need a Geiger camera? I can put my Geiger watch in the carriage if you want it.
Khalid could use that.
It is
I've got a cannon on me.
Whoever wants it's in the carriage.
What are these increasingly decrepit Among Us? I hate this.
Right, this is the river. Out you get.
Let's go.
And let me know how the
Well, you'll find out when 4 dead people return. Alright, make sure your gas is on. Or air.
We're in the green at the moment, so.
I don't trust it.
How's the count out there, guys?
Is that clear ahead of you, Matt?
No, no.
Oh, damn it, I'm trying to find him so I can join his team.
Oh, just join on me, Bishop.
Sega.
Oh, sorry, I checked myself. It's 0.0 on this side of the bridge.
Oh, there we go.
Copy that.
Apparently we're green at the moment, so.
We are green, I've got a detector.
I think it's past the second line is when things get funky.
Okay, teams. Charlie, still in need of a threat counter? Affirm. Bravo, do you still have a threat meter?
No, we need one.
I wasn't on the radio.
Wrong radio. We need one.
Copy that. Both of you report back then to fallback point. There's no point heading in when you can't actually tell what you need.
And I'm with both teams at the moment.
Okay, copy that.
I'll hand back to pick up one, but the rest of my team is going to go forward because they can stick with someone that has one.
Clear's most of the way back at this point.
Logi's RTBing. When you want the stuff you picked up, let me know and I'll drive it right to town.
Yeah, Logi, can you head back to base there and pick up another couple of micro daggers, please?
Affirm that.
Well, we're still in the green apparently, so.
I'm just gonna stay behind you.
Yeah. Wait until someone starts panicking and then I'll put it on.
Yeah, frontal machine gun is always the way to go.
Still says 0 threat.
How do you walk?
Hold
W and tap F. Something else.
Or Control C, depending on your setup. So they're in the green at the crossroads.
Copy that. So you guys moving around the trucks at the crossroads?
Confirmed, we're on the southwest side of the trucks at the crossroads.
Understood. Visual.
Where'd Kalia go?
It takes, I think.
Look for the shining yellow MG gunner for current team position.
on your micro daggers?
ETA 3 minutes.
Cool.
Whoever has Willem in their team, can you ask him what sort of backpack it is he wanted?
It's the combination unit respirator.
Roger that.
It's got the 3 funny circles on it.
Main body, Ollie, what's your current position?
Repeat last.
What's your position, Al?
I'm just moving into the south sector from the west sector, so like in the southernmost corner, we're just entering there.
Oh, I was on the Shining Lighthouse.
That's what it's here for. Areas seem clean so far. Haven't really seen anywhere great for setting stuff up.
I'm a little bit suspicious of this green reading around big barrels of biological.
Yeah, that's a bit
waste.
strange, I have to admit.
So my
Gamma returns to front line now.
Threat readings are surprisingly low so far in the defending sector.
Suspiciously so around the big barrels of biological waste.
Yeah, copy that. We inhaled all of it lying in that forest earlier.
Well, we've got a couple of buildings here that look like they've got vaguely usable sightlines across the main crossroads, but nothing too amazing at ground level.
Copy that.
If necessary, we're able to make use of the trees, at least in close confines and close quarters. We'll be able to make use of our held AT there to better effect.
I think a few people should have entrenching tools as well we can make use of.
Yeah, copy that. We've already got entrenchments going down at the third line at fallback.
There's a fair amount of buildings with windows we can set up in on the west and south sector.
Copy that.
Get the Mosins in those windows.
Yeah.
Well, I think along the main road towards resupply, let's put up a few trenches so that if we have to fall back, we're going to have a bit of cover, and then we can try
that's
and
a good
pick a
idea,
building.
actually.
Always good to have a plan B.
Because yeah, like, look at that. That's such a inhospitable run.
If you want to get those trench works up, I'll go and double check the north sector for threat rating.
Copy that.
Bishop, do you have a entrenching tool?
Nope.
Where's Bishop?
Roger that, I guess you could sit here and watch me
Hang
build
on,
a trench.
I'll pass one to Bishop.
Cheers.
Okay, I don't know how heavy they are.
They're not too big, it's on the floor there for you.
Gamma Command, can I have you back at the 4 point, please?
Confirm, they're in one.
This is Melon's command. It looks like there's a cafe office building on the corner of the crossroads, which is it's 2 stories. You can get angles on pretty much every single approach vector from there. Might be a decent place to put some people up in.
Yeah, agreed there, Melon. Okay, what we might be able to do then is use the coffee building there in the centre as a main point.
We might just split a couple of groups off and around it there and occupy other main buildings around.
We've got till 9 o'clock until the assault starts, right?
Yeah, we should have until 9 o'clock there, so we've got approximately 7 minutes remaining.
It might be worth getting everyone who's currently in the defence point to drop back out to the safe area so they can let their marks defog before the combat begins in earnest.
That's not a bad shout.
Although so far the threat meter hasn't gone out of the green, so...
My team is pretty much all A-OK for masks, so we can hang about as long as we don't need our gas, our actual, you start using oxygen.
It's more that it fogs up over the time, so you might as well have them as maximum unfogness for the beginning of the fight, because then everyone can stay in the fight longer, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, agreed. Both teams pull the way back there to fall back point at the third line. Alpha has gotten some positions set up there ready in the point.
Gamma's going to RTB. I will get those counters for you guys.
Alpha, can we regroup at the hem, please?
Commander, was that everybody falling back to,
Yeah, can I have Bravo and Charlie team both fall back to the fallback point, and then Alpha join together on the hand.
Hello.
You can take your mask off at this point as well, just because we're in the green, although I'm getting a lot of crackle up this road. No actual movement on the meter, but lots of crackle.
I can't take off my mask, but I have the quenching tool now.
Could be it's got chemical, not other, like radio.
Did you say 9 o'clock?
Yeah, so we should have about 5 minutes.
Oh, so the clock that you have on your rest in the game is not right.
No,
no,
so
it's slowed right down. So,
yeah, so it's been set to like time scaled 0.01 to keep the ambience.
Gamma, command. Can you make sure to bring Bodge with you when you come back?
Roger that.
Was there anywhere in particular that you wanted this?
The court?
Yeah.
In the compound there on the back right of the road, there should be ideal. Put it in the middle of the open, so it's got the clearest sights around it that's concealed from the road.
Yeah.
Jeez, Melon.
Oh, yes. It was the
Everyone
easiest
can see
way
you
to
from
let
fucking
people
miles
know where
away.
I am.
Yeah.
I should tell you what, I have different coloured things. I'll just put different colour cam light depending on the toxicity of the zone.
That is a very good idea.
Yeah, because right now you're kind of piss ghost.
Yeah. Well, he's only got so many chem lights, so not the wisest of ideas. But... Right.
There we are. This is
if you want to get your teams
the colour of safety.
If you want to get teams set up here on this one, make sure that everybody's got their gas masks defogged as much as possible. I'm going to take red team in. We're going to position one of the 50 cals there ready together on one of the buildings there, and I'll take a scout around from that coffee house and see what we can do.
Okay.
I haven't figured out where the
We've only
staircase
got-
is in it
We
yet.
only have 3.5 minutes.
Yes, I'm aware. That's why I want to get people moved in. So once it hits time there, I'll give a call to you guys. Okay.
Matt, which side do you want?
I think we were down by that shop, so I don't know, north side. I haven't really got a chance to have a look. Kind of walked up there and then we immediately started walking back.
The north sector, there's not a lot of buildings in the north sector. West sector has a fair amount of buildings with defensible positions. South
Do we want to
sector's
just
not-
consolidate around the west and south? Rather than
I mean,
try and hold the north as well,
personally,
because we'd be
I'd
splitting
go
quite thin.
for... I'd look at that defensive point on the crossroads, that building, and then try and structure everything else around there.
That's what I was thinking, yeah, something like that. Something along those lines, anyway.
Anyway, we stood here for about a minute, so it should be good for defogging.
Yeah.
I figured it'd be better to wander back now before the combat start than be in a fight for like 3 minutes and then have to walk back. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you good?
Yeah, I'm just trying to put this gas mask back on.
And we gained a bodge as well.
Yeah.
Always good.
I'm just gonna keep the mask off, I think, until I see any movement on the meter.
Don't trust it.
Clear, we're moving in now.
Yeah, Charlie, we're stepping off.
I genuinely am just going to do it, so every time the threat level changes, I'm going to put a different coloured chem light on for my own amusement. I've got, you know, yellow, orange and red, so I can do all of the colours.
Hang on.
A blue spirit has invaded your world.
Zombie ghosts, leave this.
Gamma command.
Gamma reads.
On your return, can we take the Logi vehicle, please, and to the left side, just before you reach the fallback point, there is a garden with a tree just behind where the tow launcher is currently in place. Can you please bring the Logi vehicle through the wall to lower one segment of it, and then see if you can knock the tree down as well?
Then by left, you mean north side?
By left, I mean south side.
Roger that. It is marked on the map with MG. So it'll be that courtyard, the tree that's like furthest west. It's fucking huge, can't miss it.
Oh, actually, that cafe's facing mostly the wrong direction, isn't it? Unless we ambush them as they get to the crossroads, which could be insane.
In about 5 minutes. Right.
Gamma's returning to the front line now.
Cover that, Gamma.
Bodge is staying in base for now, I'm not sure why, but he wants to stay.
There you went to the haunted cafe! Ooh!
Oh my god, it's a ghost, shoot it.
Ah!
Right. What about that building? What, you mean that one over there? Yeah, we should move that one.
Where is the ladder for that?
There
is
more
the
windows. Let's have a look.
Hang on,
Where's the stairwell for that, Alan?
Hang on. Oh, the blue light shall guide the way. Second westward entrance. It's just here.
It's this road and...
Hello, this way!
All three. Right, let's follow Mel and get up.
All squads, I do have some micro daggers on board now, so if you want them, I've got them. I had to requisition some more.
Yeah, copy that, Logi. We might bring him in for team leads there once the MG position is cleared.
Affirm that.
I'm really concerned by the lack of movement on the threat meter.
Yeah, I am. I think Prof's broken something.
In fairness to him, it is a custom scripted thing, so the fact he's got anything working at all is incredibly impressive.
Can't really see much from this building.
I do wonder how much of that is Melon shining brightly and causing massive reflections.
I have no idea what
just
you're
knocked over
talking
the wall behind the tow, is that okay?
Yeah, that should be fine there, just so we've got easy access into that courtyard area.
Yep.
There we go. Is that?
If possible, if you can take down the tree that's in that courtyard as well, if it's available.
Yeah, it's down.
Would it also be possible to knock over the tree at the forest mark just on the corner? Charlie's currently up in the building and that's kind of blocking one of our big sight lines.
You mean up in itself?
If we're happy bringing the vehicle up that far.
Yeah, it's fine, you just have to direct me a bit more. I'm driving down now if you want the micro dagger.
Okay, so as you come down towards the crossroads that's marked on the map, there's a load of abandoned vehicles, like, scattered across the crossroads. To the south side there's a tree, but that's the tree we want rid of, please.
Roger that.
Just off the nose of a van.
Contact explosions.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we'll get the vehicle out of here then.
I get it real quick. Tree here.
Ready? Good check.
That's fucking weird. Okay.
Yeah, inside. Just for the time being, I don't have a better position than this currently.
Is it this one here that you're talking about?
Are we still green?
Because I'm not going to be able to get that, I'm afraid. It's in like a little planter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was the one we were thinking of.
I have the micro daggers if anyone wants them. You have about 10 seconds before I bugger off.
Pick up the dagger from truck.
Just watch your space in there, guys, because we don't want to, like, what tank.
Are we holding fire till we see sight of the Swedes, or can we use some fire to break some windows?
Oh yeah, well the first...
Say again there, Melon?
Can we shoot some of the windows out so we can rest weapons down, or are we trying to be stealthy?
Negative. Feel free to prepare anything you need to.
Oh, how do you do the mounting thing again?
It should be C. So when you get up to a window, it should give you like a little bipod symbol. If you press C, then you should mount up.
Oh, it's not giving it to me.
You might need to get a bit closer and change your stance. It can be a bit funny.
There's some weirdness going on here, though.
I think the height might be off, I don't know.
It might be because you don't have a bipod, you can't rest it on there.
Oh, I can if I sit exactly where I am
Yeah,
right
there we
now.
go.
Charlotte, come on, just check. Are you guys getting any exposure here? I heard a load of crackle, but my meter's still serving dead zero. We seem to have the oddity there that two of us get no exposure whatsoever, and one of us is getting loads. Armor things.
Were we getting that tree knocked down?
No, not in the end.
No, they can't go over the planter, sadly.
Oh, damn it.
Is it safer to assume that we've got faulty equipment and just stick gas masks on?
Yeah, safer to make sure that everybody's masked up there as and how necessary.
Yeah, stay
Okay, gentlemen, we should be expecting contact shortly there. How are teams doing oxygen? Charlie's still going to be good. We haven't enabled it yet. We've got masks on, but no O2 running yet. Copy that.
Contact West Road.
Matt, get out the fucking road. It's a vehicle. Good hit.
Bravo team, command.
Contact's coming north road.
Say again, Bible.
Just checking you're listening on radio. Which sector are you checking currently? Which side are you watching?
We're in West Sector, watching down the Southwest Road.
Southwest Road, copy. Charlie, you guys are watching south, correct?
Southwest, and we've got vision southeast. We're in the Death Point Calf.
Copy that. If you're on the second floor of the cafe, I've got Alpha there together on the main crossroads. We're currently watching northwest road. There's a 50 cal set up on the corner of the crossroads with eyes to the northwest. We should be able to rotate it on the main road if necessary.
Understood, lead.
I mean, we are watching southwest for about 20 meters.
Yeah, but it just means we have the ideal ambush point.
Works both ways, though, so.
Trying to work out if I was taking exposure there or why the hell I was in pain and then realised I'd been shot.
This is Bravo. Bravo Kind is down. Copy that. Get him stable. Does he need a medic? No, he's dead. Right, copy last. Are you assuming command there?
Bishop,
Thank you, Gamma.
you doing just periodic checks out to the northeast,
Yeah,
just
got
so we
command
don't
now.
get snuck up on.
Alright.
Copy that there, then, Highlander. Keep us posted.
Any sign of anything out there, or good?
Negative. All clear so far.
Roger.
All is quiet on the western front.
Normally that's followed by a huge amount of artillery fire.
Yeah.
Would welcome that at this point.
Careful what you ask for.
I'm having horror stories come back.
Contacts from southwest by the sounds of things.
Contacts northwest. Vehicle south. We've got the
I'm a bit concerned at how quickly Live will cut off that.
Can we get a rain check on command there?
Alpha team is good. Bravo team reporting.
All good for now, but no contacts here.
Copy that. Keep your eyes peeled.
What's up?
Well, that's different.
What's different?
The burning vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Keep going.
Campfire vibe.
My lord.
Nothing to the northwest, but I have even less sight there.
So let me just come through, have a quick look at the land.
They should all be coming down the roads in theory, so.
Yeah, if we need to reposition, my thought is there's a grassy area to our immediate
We've got contacts west. That's Bravo.
that one.
Yeah, copy that, Bravo. Keep me posted on how you guys are doing for that, 'cause if you start to go overwhelmed, then I can reposition people.
Charlie's all quiet at the minute, don't have good sight lines very far west.
Copy that.
Hey, Kalia.
Yep.
Can you join me for a sec?
Yep.
Is anyone in that house over there?
Infantry contacts coming from the south road. I've dropped 2 of them.
Just to let you know, I'm back on station.
Copy that, Matt. Let me know when you're back in command of your team.
Yeah, I'm with them now. Be warned, they are using Swedish magic to shoot through fences.
Any idea where that's fire coming from?
71 northeast.
No sight.
Building across the road?
Yeah.
That's one outside the front door is down. One side of it.
Be advised, looks like the Swedish are making use of the buildings to advance down the road, so be aware.
That's going to need.
Copy that. I've got, I can hear contacts there potentially out to southeast.
Yeah, confirmed, we're taking far from that direction, eyes yet.
Copy that. Charlie, if you guys get engaged there in that direction, there anything you can spot, you've got best eyes there.
About 200 metres out, across from this church thing and that gap over the fence. Man, I wish I had some defoliage grenades right now.
I should have to think what a daisy cat would do. Yeah, you see him good.
Are you seeing these guys?
I'm not. I'm putting fire roughly in the direction I think the shots are coming from.
We've got reports of some guys moving along the north road. Infantrymen, so be careful.
I'll go.
Copy that. Alpha is there to intercept.
Harlander's down. Dead. Sorry. Something big on the road to the west if we can get a rocket.
Copy that. There's one down there in Bravo. Commander Gamma, sit rep.
I'm returning to the front of fears right now.
Reloading.
Copy that. Let me know when you're on station.
ETA 20 seconds.
Are we Charlie?
Yeah, we're Charlie, Bodge.
Okay. Looks like command is engaging targets northwest.
Oh, I'm taking damage.
Hot mic. Jay.
Not me for once.
Harlander. Yeah, Harlander.
Got ready for tasking.
AT online.
Oh, by the way,
Welcome back, first. Join back up with the squads. Is it just Harlander to reinsert Bravo?
How are we looking, Melon?
Not really sure
Bravo,
where
come
it's
in.
coming from.
I'm alive but bleeding. I don't know what's happened to the rest of my squad, I'm pretty sure they're all dead.
Gamma is RTB, I'll just use that.
Copy that.
Watch out, prepare to your southeast.
Ow, I'm hit.
Just so you know, Team Bravo is facing a bit of a mass cast, both Matt and Holland are down.
Copy that. Pull back towards the crossroads, Bravo.
I'm gonna try and medic now, see if we can get him back up.
Budge down, but alive. We have some vehicles on the road. Are those friendly?
What
Negative.
direction?
There should be no friendly. There should be no friendly vehicles in the zone. Logi is back at base.
Which direction was Bravo watching? Do we need to shuffle round to watch it?
West side, Bravo. What's your
APC
grid?
approaching from the west.
APC approaching on North Road. Need you to make that priority, please. Ricky first.
We've got APC guys full of west.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Come on, visualise gamma. It's 30 seconds to a minute out. Carry myself and Highlander.
Launch, you ready? Watch out.
Good kill on the APC.
I choose to believe that was my grenade. Make it cross.
Bravo, come on, sit rep.
Come on, I think Bravo's through, Mark.
Copy that. Bravo, if any of you receive this, I want you to pull back to the crossroads area.
I'm on my way trying to get Matt back.
Copy that. There are contacts going around us northeast.
Approaching the Rex now with Matt.
This is a useless one.
I think we got a shot from the southeast somewhere, I think, well, on the way over.
Watch.
Charlie, sit rep, how are your team doing? Melon, Bishop, Podge, any guys up?
Yep, yeah.
Oh yeah, I died.
Gunner's RTB.
Is anyone still up in the cuff?
Negative, one building removed to the north of the street.
Moving now. Command to Gamma.
Hello.
Gamma reads.
What's your position, Command?
About
You okay?
500 metres
Yeah.
from CBRN base.
Copy that. There should be 1 times range, sir.
Affirm.
Charlie, this is Alpha. Can you reposition your guys so you continue watching South Road? Alpha has the north. Understood, lead. Will do.
Whoa. Fucking incredible.
I had a bit of a boo-boo, let me just...
Have you considered about not going too far?
It was fine till now.
I mean, I wouldn't call it fine. The last time I watched you do this, you nearly flipped
Do
it
I
that time.
even want to ask on this one?
He went too fast.
Power slide. It's not even damaged, it just slowly
I've marked the
gently
problem.
fell over.
Hey boys.
Yeah, I think I see it now.
Oh, I see.
Just
I think
give
you've
us
got a
a
bit of an
second while
issue
we
with this
fix that
van
issue.
here.
Okay, hang on. I have no idea what's about to happen.
Everyone stand back.
Everyone stand
Prone.
back.
Oh,
Okay, run away, run away, run away, run away.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, we're not good. Hang on.
Back off,
Ooh, I knew this was a Halloween up.
Okay, hang on. I'll get in it. I'll see what happens.
It's currently somewhere below our feet, a few kilometers probably now.
Okay, yeah, it thinks it's falling. Hang on.
Oh god. It might reappear and explode, so just be ready for that. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
There you go. All good.
Cheers, bro.
No worries.
Don't flip it again.
Take it easy on the power slides.
Yeah, I will. 1, 2, and 3. Is Harold in here?
Welcome to the van of Satan.
I'm here, man.
Let's
Get on
go.
the 50.
Bro, that was brutal.
Yeah.
I just laid bleeding out for about 10 minutes.
Man.
Yeah, I died
turn a little
because I
bit,
was
so
bleeding out, and then
yeah,
I
You
got
rub it
carried
in
all
my
the way
face.
back, only to die because I ran.
It smells contaminated.
I was in that building trying to med myself. I finally started bandaging. Looked up and there was another vehicle there. Got shot again. Started medding in a different building, and then just bled out on the ground. Was just laying there, hearing the radio go.
In that particular instance, Harold, white smoke can hide you. If you're struggling to find a place to medic, white smoke.
It wasn't so much that. It's just I peeked my head over the window and immediately got hit by the gun on the back of that truck.
Yeah, also AI on vehicles are crazy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Me and Ansay were trying to sneak up on it, but I got shot, and then
Right, 30 seconds.
That Swedish APC is really scary for something that looks so stupid.
I ain't
Just
even
like
seen
Sweden in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest. They look phallic, yet they have one of the biggest military
15
industries
seconds.
in Europe. Alright, gentlemen.
Let's head.
Eastbound down. Oh, we're in the orange, boys.
Go, 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 go.
Charlie, come on. Do we have a air tank supply at your position?
Oh god, I'm fucked.
Yeah, me too, man.
Come again, Charlie. What type of supply do you need?
Canister.
Apparently I
Roger,
feel
where do
fine.
you need it? Do you want it at Charlie's position?
Please.
Roger that.
Marking now.
Hey, you guys there?
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
fucked. I need decon.
I'm in pain.
Did you guys put all your CBRN stuff on?
Yeah, I've got oxygen on now.
I don't.
I need morphine, I think, to stop the pain. Like, the CBR says I'm fine. It says I feel fine.
Can one of you quickly jump out and unload the cargo, which is equipment storage, should be? Come on, do me a biggie.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Yourself.
You're gonna have to tell me how to do it. I've never done it, but...
Kalia, I'm at the northwest building of South Sector area. We're
So,
dropping
how do I
off
get it
some equipment now.
So if you look at the A's interaction menu on the vehicle by on Windows key.
Yeah,
hang on, I've got...
And then
like
cargo.
to request a crate of canisters at far back flank.
Roger, I'll do that next.
Unloading.
Thank you, Gamma.
I have a tyre, by the looks of it.
Oh, okay, you may have unloaded the wrong thing.
Oh yeah, I'll do it.
How do I put it back in?
Just drop it on the ground, we don't need it.
Where did you say that goes left, sorry, lead?
You should see it on the northeast side of the South Sector.
Why have I lost the light?
It's right in the middle of the road, right where you can see the lights in my car. Get in the vehicle and treat yourself by moving back if you can. You in, Harry?
Yeah. This is really weird.
I'll just take my mask off so I can see where I'm going.
Eyes on, thanks.
I think we have a vehicle coming down the west road, can't tell right now.
The vehicle might be lodging
RTB right now.
I see.
Kafir, after I RTB, I will get that air. Is it at the fallback point you want it?
Please, can you bring supplies to the crossroads, please? Lodging.
Roger, I'm just taking people back for decontamination.
Yeah, copy that.
Right, I'm going to drop you guys off for a shower. I'm going to drive immediately back, and then I'll come back and pick you up again.
Alright. My CBR says I'm feeling fine, but I'm just injured.
I'm not sure about that. You might have been hit by some big ARMA style.
Well, teams to be advised, tanks box is
It
marked.
might just be that you turned the oxygen on in time.
Yeah,
So you didn't get fully exposure.
I mean,
autocannon fire coming in south-southwest.
Yeah, MP is the effect
To get a solution. HMG, not autocannon.
Yeah, in paint to vehicle, that's just morphing yourself.
Yeah, I did, and my CBR isn't fine.
Yeah, it should be alright then. Well,
take him back in because I do need the decon.
Yeah, Rob, you need these, shall I, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just going to load up some supplies and I'll
I'll be honest, I've done more shooting than most other people this time so far, so it doesn't really bother me. I'll wait here for a bit.
Right, pop up.
Good shooting on the vehicle there, lads. Okay, gentlemen, all teams. Wait one.
You, Harry, do you want to come with me now? Or are you going to show?
Yeah.
Right, jump in, Ross.
Charlie, lead. Can I get a sit rep, please? Current engaging dismounts in the burning vehicle. Copy that. Otherwise, still have all eyes down south, yep. Affirm.
Command, this is Gamma. We're returning to the front. We have supplies, air tanks, ammo, medical. Where do you want them?
Say again there, Logie.
We have supplies of various types and a reinsert. Where do you want them?
Bring them back to the air tanks, please.
Roger.
Okay, Bravo, Charlie, both team leads. I want us to start making a fallback there towards the second line, please. Hopefully then we'll be able to funnel all of our contacts there onto one road there and be able to move things together. Bravo team, can you grab the 50 cal from in front of your current position, please? Charlie, hold position, and we'll make a fallback now. Understood, just tell us when to move. Copy that. Come on, Logie.
Logie reads me.
Can you, will you drop off units there at the air tanks, please? Can you pick up the crate there and move it back to about 100 metres behind second line, please?
Affirm. Can I grab a medic while I'm here?
Wait one, medic's currently on front line.
I have broken it by taking delicious morphine.
Charlie, can I get you guys down onto the crossroads proper, please? There is a small plant on the opposite side of the road from you. It has good sight lines down all three roads. How copy, Charlie? Charlie moving.
That is an enemy vehicle moving, not me.
Armoured vehicle at crossroads. Hit it with one RPG. No try. Copy that. Keep going, it's still up. Highlander, you have to get shot. Be advised we are pinned in the square.
Go on, if you have a smoke, pop one on the road.
I have no smokes.
Maybe about to change.
Charlie team, start making your way back eastwards through the buildings. Stay prone if necessary, try and break line of sight as much as possible.
Understood, Charlie moving.
Command, I've had to abandon the air tanks in town. I have some extra, which I'm going to drop at the point for you.
Alright, returning.
Charlie lead down. Alpha lead down. Gwillem, hold your position at second line. Charlie, just continue to try and make your way back toward the point. Second line.
Fucking hell.
Yep.
Literally, the moment I finished saying to you guys and Charlie, pull back carefully, stay prone, I immediately got lit the fuck up by the MG. I was prone in a bush, I had no fucking clue, I had any idea I was there.
Incredible.
I've got good ears in that tank, apparently.
Logi, sit rep.
I'm dropping some air at second line right now.
Copy that. 2 times reinsert when you're available. The air is priority.
No, we're taking fire. Logi's taking fire. I'm just going to hide for a second.
Copy that.
It's interesting. So I went in there once and everything was green, and I went back after dying and everything was orange. And I immediately got poisoned. I had to come straight back to base.
Yeah, I've had some weird times with that as well. It's frustrating, if nothing else.
I must just be something to do with multiplayer syncing.
Yeah, it must be. I've had a quick word with Prof about it. He thinks that the zones haven't synced properly, so although the CBRN kit is working for everybody, some people don't have the zones in the correct location.
Yeah, so if it's set up by, like, triggers or something.
Yeah. It should work fine for triggers, because triggers are global, but I don't know what's going on with it.
Well, if you had triggers like server only, that might.
Yeah.
But if it's not, or if it's like a map marker or something.
Oh, I've got a second maggot dagger, that's why. Right.
I think it must be a sync issue, because that's the only way I think it could explain how some people are walking into zones and being fine, and some people are working in with the same gear and having problems.
Yeah, agreed. You've already got micro dagger, haven't you?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's interesting that respawning causes you to sync back up. I suppose because you reload everything.
Yeah, possibly. Multiplayer script
Gamma's RTB now.
clusterfuck at the best of times. Trying to get computers to work together in sync is a pain in the ass.
Copy that, Logic.
Switch to the big belt.
Yep.
Do we have anyone from Charlie still up?
I'm still up and stuck and trying to treat myself.
Yeah,
Pinned down by that vehicle on the main road.
Hello.
Understood.
I'd like to run this again with. I said I'd like to run this again if we
Because
can.
pretty much locked out of the centre of town until I can get a new IT tank.
Logic should have dropped O2 tanks the second line.
There should be then some there next to the MG.
The big funny death truck is advancing down the road, and all we can do is piss on it right now.
Copy that. If necessary, if it starts advancing too close, pull back to fallback. There is a tow launcher set up on the hill.
Suicide to move past this point, because it's literally right in front of us.
Copy that.
We will be able to hit
Stay prone.
fallback position. I just don't
Yeah, okay. If we should be able to hit it from callback position, we'll make our way back there. Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
I think it's 3 times reinserts. If you get us back on in. 'Cause 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 'cause
Right.
They're getting fucked up by a tank, so we get confused ASAP.
Yeah, it's coming. Drop us back at fallback. Put the tow launcher there available.
I'm on my way back with 2AT, but it's gonna be about a minute.
Commander's off station currently. Kalia, can you take control for the next 5 minutes?
Okay.
Not easily. Kalia's had to extract out the fallback because of A2. Yeah, copy that. Reinserts will be coming to fallback to assist shortly.
Tell you what, that RPG is horrific.
Yeah. What is it? It just doesn't do anything.
As if the sight is absolutely horrendous.
Right,
Yeah, I think I know which one you're using as well.
Yeah. I avoided picking up a Super Dragon earlier for the exact same reason. Its sight is interesting.
Yeah, good stuff is the way forwards.
And if you know how to use it, it's probably fine. But
I mean, at short distances it's horrendous. At longer distances it's probably alright.
Yeah.
There's a lot of us here. We should probably get some people towards the front lines.
Yeah. Alright, load in these last two, and then let's head in.
The rest of Charlie is okay, they just can't really move without getting murdered.
Yeah, that's the problem.
It's the same with what's left of Bravo.
Yep.
Remember, if they reach here, it's all over.
Yep.
Seems like the arc on those RPGs is quite high as well.
Everyone is at base. Get yourself loaded into the vehicle there and move in.
Yeah, the RPG-75 is more like a mini fucking mortar than it is an anti-tank weapon.
Come on, Highlander, we've got to
You
save
could range
everyone.
it out to like millions upon millions of miles.
I think I put it at the 100-meter mark and flying way over the top of the vehicle at like 70 meters.
Highlander aboard? We go, everybody, go.
Swedish troops are moving behind the buildings along the south side of the main road.
Are we going to fall back or are we...
Have they crossed the bridge yet?
No, I can see there's on the turret of the vehicle that I've got parked there.
Okay, copy that. Units, we're going to make our way back to the fallback position, take a position there at third line. We're not going to be able to reliably hold a position there on into town. Note that this should give everybody an opportunity there to be in a green zone, so feel free there to shed any CBRN gear that's weighing you down.
Will?
Yellow.
Is it worthwhile having at least some people covering the other road to the south that links up to the south sector? Just in case some Swedish...
Charlie, command update. Kalia is no longer on the turret of the vehicle. Kalia is back at base.
Copy that.
The south side.
I don't think
Bravo literally said at the mission that
Roger,
they
can
come
you
down
drop
this
us off about 200 metres short fallback, please?
Yes, about here is what you get.
Okay, everybody eject. Let's get ourselves out.
Go. Yeah, this is as far up as you're going to get me to go from now on.
Okay, all units. Priority here, Alpha. I want you guys to get yourselves secured. Kifers, I want you to try and get on that tow launcher and get that vehicle dealt with. Bravo, I want you to cross the road there and take the north side. Scout for infantry contacts.
Stay out of line of sight there, Bella.
run in front.
There is a cord now facing down the main road under friendly hand, so if you're going to cross the road, please shout out or you might get machine gunned.
Charlie, sit up.
Melon is up and on the other side of the bridge, manning a gun.
Bodge is up, slightly adjacent to Melon. Don't know where you want me moving off to.
Understood. Claire's arriving shortly via ORG. I'll take a look once I'm there.
Heavy fire from somewhere.
Okay, Bravo, Charlie, can I get sit reps from both teams, please? Bravo?
Melon, we got guys down the end of the road.
Okay, just on station. Give me 5. Say again, Bravo.
I am with the rest of my team. We're holed up in the hospital next to the destroyed APC. Can't really move.
Copy that. I want your priority there to be falling back across the bridge there to the fallback point, please.
Watch yourself, Bodge.
We'll see what we can do.
Charlie, sit rep. Just reviewing now. Copy that. Charlie, I want you guys to keep it, but watch over the bridge there. I want you to form up on the south side, please. Already here.
I think I'm hitting the trains. We're going to move this again.
There's a hostile guy by the smoke bin.
Careful with fire at the hospital, that is still Bravo team. We have not got a chance to leave yet. There are Swedish people putting from our west pretty hard.
There was infantry on the ground floor running in and out, was it you?
That was us, yeah, that was us, we were peeking out.
Copy.
Like I said, if you're going to peek, please let someone know, or, you know, heavy machine guns.
Lodgy has dropped a medical crate behind the tow if anyone needs a resupply. It's merely there for Gwillem note.
I think it's this building on our right, just across the bridge. I think.
Oh no, I see it.
That's the friendly building.
There's a bulky story.
Anybody here need healing?
No, I think we're all good.
Barn, far right that I've seen movement in. Movement out in the field.
We're going to move out onto the road real quick by the Humvee. We're going to see it, well, by the destroyed APC, see if we can steal any equipment, then we'll make our way back.
Copy that. Charlie, offer them cover where you can. Bravo, when you fall back there, I want you to form up on the north side of the bridge.
By the illumination I was hoping for. Oh, moving again in the field. It is down. Probably wake up there.
Bodge just stitching you up. Right, you're good.
Movement,
yeah.
Main road, left hand side.
There's a friendly down.
How about over your boys engaging us by the destroyed APC?
Negative for infantry further down the street, west. You've got one down in the street though by the crates.
You good there, Melon?
Yep. I figured I'll move the machine
Street
gun
is
back
clear,
to
though, for the
us
time
'cause
being.
we've got better
That was
sight.
us behind the ATV.
Negative, beyond you, there's field rush down the street.
They're ready in the courtyard out back here, just in case we're going to meet any enemy air. So.
Yeah, I don't think we have any air assets.
Well, let's hope not.
Is that friendlies on the right hand side of the road?
I think so. Yeah, it's Bravo moving on the right side of the road.
See the... Vehicle behind you, Bravo. Move. Vehicle in multiple times, still up. Bravo command, I need you back across the bridge.
We're trying.
Make sure you move north first, don't come over the bridge.
Your
Do
overhead
not come
fire
over the bridge.
and their fire.
Dismount,
Hey, Melon.
Hello.
Okay, Bravo, it's clear.
I got cut off by Swedes ages ago and got stuck there.
Oof.
I have no idea what's going on.
The Swedish just pushed us back to basically this point. If you're, don't come out and run. Yep.
I want you to keep together there with the rest of Charlie there if you can. If you first built a trench earlier up on the southwest, you should be able to move the cord in behind it.
Well, the angle of fire is not great. You mostly see hedges.
Okay, fair enough. I'm going to keep Alpha up here at the back here as reserves though, so we're going to try and make use of the
Well,
heavy assets
get
up here.
someone
You wanna
else on
move?
the gun and I'll take the MG up to the trench.
Yeah, sure. We've got another MG up here then, you're free to take it.
Like I said, this is the best angle for it, to be honest. Down there, you've got much more limited options.
Okay, fair enough then. Well, make use of your MG.
FYI, bingo on 18.
Copy that.
Command to Gamma.
Gamma reads.
Sit rep.
Currently at base G to me.
Please, can you raise a supply there of 80 in, please?
Gamma notes, I did leave an ammo just north of the 4-back marker on the map. I don't know if that's been used, but it should have several missiles on it.
Watch for contacts on the south side of the blue building. There's just a couple of Swedes from there.
Clear's moving up with Budge. Well, with you, Melon, even.
That was confusing.
Yeah, pushing up with you.
We're just over there.
And my position is marked for you, Charlie team. If you need to grab additional supplies there, there's both disposable AT and rockets available in there. Understood, Command.
Excellent, glad you found it. Yeah, I still have to refuel, so it will be about 1 minute before I can come back.
How are these rounds going?
Not sure.
Charlie, how are we doing on ammo?
Speaking of,
I got 150.
Okay, teams.
About
Vehicle.
250 rounds left.
Disregard.
APC coming down the road.
Nice hit.
Do you have an ammo truck as part of the lobby supplies?
Yeah.
That means we can rearm the toes and things, doesn't it?
Yes, if you want, I do. Drive up there.
Yeah. Wait one for now. We will need a resupply for the tow. Let's see if there's any dismounts or any additional infantry there with this wave.
As I say, I don't want to take them on, but yeah, there's only like one rocket left in the tow bomb estimation now.
Yeah, there's only one rocket left in the tow. So I just want to make sure that there's nothing else that's going to threaten Logi for the time being, and we'll move the truck up.
Yeah, if I move that ammo truck up, it's very vulnerable.
Copy that. Okay, team leads. Bravo and Charlie. I want to take advantage there of the opportunities that we've got here and push up back towards second line. So if everybody there is available, they can make sure they're all equipped with gas masks.
Trying to locate this resupply box.
Understood, be aware, Charlie's getting low on ammo, we're going to have to resupply before we push out. Copy that, ammo box should be available there, that has MG ammo in available as well.
Alright, Melon, go resupply, we'll hold her to your back.
Yep.
Alright, I'm taking Bravo team.
I'm just going to get rid of this magazine quickly.
Bravo team, hold your position before the bridge currently, no need to cross just yet. Cross the both teams in tandem.
Oh.
Charlie, are you guys ready to move across? Because we're going to head back to the hospital we were at before.
Melon's just resupplying first.
Gunner, I've got a resupply here. I can come in the ammo truck with him if you want.
Please do. Bring the ammo truck there and resupply the tow launcher. It should be on the left side of the road as you approach, just before the, or just at the end of the wall. Bravo, hold your position. Charlie's not moving up currently. Yeah, we're just sending people back to resupply one at a time at the minute.
Okay, Melon now has many rounds moving back up.
Melon, be advised, clears, moving to resupply now.
I'll be watching bridge.
Okay teams, Alpha is crossing and going to be taking the south side of the road. Bravo, I want you to stay together on the north side currently. Charlie, let me know when you are finished with resupply, please.
We'll step off now, make sure our position is secure as soon as possible.
Copy that. Passing that.
Bravo, pull back.
Negative.
Oh, there's a new one. Shit.
New tank.
Currently reloading the tow.
Charlie team, can you fall back to the fallback point, please? Get one of your men on the tow launcher. Clear's on it.
We're Charlie, but I don't know where.
Okay, clear, John. Bishop and I pulling back to you.
Please, yeah.
No,
Good fucking shooting, Toad.
Good kill, good kill.
Anywhere was that at?
Wait one.
Be advised you have movement on the north side of the road out, moving towards the fields.
Bravo, acknowledge. Bravo, you cleared to engage those on the northwest.
Already on it, boss.
Copy that.
Melon's overwatch on the barn to the northwest. Are you still on the other side of the road at the moment, Charlie?
Moving up behind you now. Movement by those pallets.
Make sure it's not blow anything when you engage. Taking hits. Down the road.
Oh, that might have been Highlander you just lit up.
Well, he was shooting at me, so.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Checking myself.
Yeah, right. If you haven't already, masks on, even if you don't put the air on.
Southwest. Contact.
There's your on.
Stop pushing up.
Give myself some quick morphine.
Right, Gamma here. As far as we can tell, we've reloaded the tow. We tried to reload the static MGs, but it didn't work.
Force climbing out.
Oh, can we go up there?
Right, stay out front. We've got a full squad south apparently.
It looks like we can climb this building if that helps.
Maybe.
Charlie, what's he doing?
Out front of the hospital.
Copy. teams, can confirm your current position. Bravo?
Hospital just next to the second line. Right side of the road.
Copy that. And Charlie?
Up front the hospital, same place.
Copy that. Charlie, can you take position on the south side of the road, please? Alpha team has just fallen back into the supermarket.
Yes.
We're going to keep an eye there on contacts that are coming in from the south side.
Charlie moving.
I am in the building just to the north of the supermarket.
Yeah, pull back and come join us there, Willem.
Roger that.
There was contacts over here, so... Male entering the barn.
Leads to the west, to the farm.
Where? Lodge.
Engine audio north.
Vehicle north.
Passport.
Contacts from the south side of that barn.
Yeah, Alpha's engaging those contacts to the south of the barn.
I'm at the static. Do you want to use one on it?
Keep an eye there. If you get a good line of sight from the tow, make use of it.
Got a vehicle to the north. Oh,
Man down.
no, mine is done.
Man down, where?
Entering clear now. They can't use a good rest.
Copy that, is he stable? Charlie, be advised, units have been moving into your compound from the south.
Where is Khalid?
Hold on, Khalid. I think I'm opposite the hospital, in between a little alleyway between two buildings. It's about the best I can give you.
I'll find you.
I'm going to move him back towards the bridge once I stabilise him. Hold on, buddy. You're not going anywhere.
I'm in the building just north of the supermarket.
Copy that, I'll pull back to the supermarket. Hello, Sergeant Clear, we're going home. It's just a short run. I think Claire just died.
Roger that.
Yeah, confirmed he's dead. I'm waddling back towards the supermarket because I got freaking limbed.
Copy that. Gwilym, what's your position?
Heading back to the supermarket.
Copy that. Head into the back room of the supermarket. You should have plenty of cover in there. Vehicle audio southwest.
Come on, we're going. Get on my back. We're going for a ride.
This is how Khalid
Charlie
died.
team, you able to engage the vehicle contact south?
Try and find it.
Fuck. Willow?
Dude, we don't have time.
Drag me.
Right.
Infantry on the main road from the west.
Testing. Receiving.
Come through to the back room here, Willem.
Come on, now.
Green area, you're here. You're fine here.
Big down. Moving on, supermarket from west.
Copy that, thank you.
And that leg.
So, infantry.
Hey there, friend. Things are taking a turn further interesting.
Yeah, certainly have. I'm going to put some wood in your leg and
Those
you'll be
sweet
fine.
bastards.
Bravo, sit rep.
They killed Khalid, I carried them back. They waited for you to put me on the back and then they gunned me down. What war crimes. War crimes, I say.
Bravo, come in.
Truly, honestly, it's ridiculous.
Beyond our line.
Right, let's stitch your head back together.
Oh no, Will!
God. Oh wow.
I've got him,
Oh,
I've
that
got him,
was
I've got him.
Certainly something.
Gotta say, after Melon, could you give me a look? I feel like there's other priorities at this point.
Well,
he
if
should
you're
be up.
not
I think he might be up
literally
shortly,
bleeding out
he's
of
not-
your anus, then
Fucking hell. I just caught a bullet when I went out. I was trying to work out what the hell Charlie team
Will
was.
Okay, you're not
stabilise.
bleeding. Just take some morphine, you'll be right for a minute.
Okay,
I'm giving you some blood.
thank you.
Yeah, I can't really aim, but that's not really a problem as I have no bullets, so...
Bravo team, come in.
I also need to
This is Matt, I copy over.
Right, enemies the other side of the...
Sit rep, please, Bravo.
I got fucking domed, but as far as I'm aware, everyone but Harlander is still there.
Copy that. How's the position there? Are you holding?
Come behind the shelf.
Yeah, building seems fine, except when exposed to 50 caliber based elements.
Copy that. Try and keep an eye there then to west and northwesterly directions.
Yeah, we need some form of AT to really effectively neutralise it, so we'll see what we can scavenge.
Okay, copy that. There are disposable launchers available back in the ammo box if you want to send someone back for a disposable.
More thread is good.
Yeah. I know that you like to be more...
Charlie team, sit rep.
Oh, Melon's still pinned down in the supermarket with medical team.
Yeah, Melon, Roger here.
On station, moving to supermarket now. Copy that.
Gwilym, could you get to the hospital?
Potentially.
Well, that
What's
explains
the
why
road
the hell
to
I
the west
went
if
down
you go
there
those hostiles?
Charlie and start getting shot by them at least. 'Cause they ain't Charlie.
You see them
Yeah,
moving
apparently we
around,
need the
man?
medic over it.
No, not at the moment.
I did see
Copy
few
that. Are any of your
across the
team
top of the
mobile there,
town
Bravo?
from here,
Yeah,
like
we'll
around
be
by the
fine, we just
barn.
need a medic over here to come and patch us up.
Yeah, I
We've
think
been
it's
fine for a
most
while.
of ours.
Copy that. If it's not urgent, then the medic will wait here currently. We've got more pressing patients in
left.
supermarket.
And towards, oh, okay, to the right, I mean, to the main street there was guys too.
I think we're all right here for the moment. I'm gonna run to the hospital. 'Cause I think
Are
we're
you
all right.
all good here, Gwilym, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, get there.
Come into the hospital
anyway.
now.
Okay, Okay, Charlie team, regroup yourselves together at the supermarket. I think we're all here, Bar Bishop. Copy that.
This is Gamma. I took a 80 rocket round while I'm at fallback point. I'm fine, but I don't know where it came from.
Copy that. Pull back for about 100 meters behind fallback there, then Gamma.
Roger.
Gamma local, I saw the rocket straight up the main road.
Went right past us. Me and Kafirs.
Looks like the final push is coming, so is it worth falling back over the bridge?
Negative. I want to hold forward positions here as much as possible. So Charlie team, hold together in the supermarket. Bravo team, I want you to hold together in the hospital. Try and make sure that try and keep your rear areas clear. Alpha is going to fall back across the bridge and will support you using the statics. How copy team?
Left side
Good copy.
long barn.
Bravo, do you copy?
Hi.
Up.
Bravo, come in.
Sorry, say again, I was helping the medic.
Did you copy my last?
No, repeat this.
Okay, I want your team in Bravo there to hold in your current position in the hospital, but I want you to leave a position clear there to be able to retreat potentially eastwards. Alpha will be supporting you from across the bridge. Bravo will be in a position southeast of your position in the supermarket.
Okay, good to
I made a big
sectors are accordingly there then. Keep an eye on the main road and north direction, please, Bravo. Charlie, you'll be covering southwest.
Apparently the motion in this game is dog shit compared to the ground. The shot is weird so far.
Matt's gone down. I think he's suffered radiation L.
I suppose we have any chance of resupply currently.
There's resupply crates over the bridge. That's about most of it.
A bit far away, isn't it?
Yeah, and just, you're fairly exposed when you're going there.
Bravo team, you have contacts to your west, main road.
Okay, motion just shot that.
Change me again.
Look at that. Capitalist. Till machine. I don't know.
I'm coming out of the hospital with Harry.
Copy that. Move back to the fallback point across the bridge. What's the situation with Bravo?
I think they suffered quite a lot. Matt just kind of fat-illed himself. And yeah, I don't quite know what happened to the rest of them.
Contacts to the west, northwest. Be aware there, Bravo team.
Firing this Mosin is like firing a spinning gun that hasn't been zeroed for a while.
Sounds remarkably like a Mosin.
Yeah.
I was going to say, that's World War II manufacturing tolerances for you. Oh, God.
I don't even know where that came from.
Don't even know what it was.
Oh, like a GL.
Yeah, just didn't hear the shot.
Contacts moving down main road. Charlie, sit rep. Are you guys all good to move?
Yep, all ready to move.
Okay, I need you to retreat eastward to the bridge, please. Take position on the south side. Your position's going to be untenable shortly.
Go, go, go.
Right, we're leaving east.
I'm glad it's not just me that's like finds that very strange.
Jay, do you have any weapons in your vehicle?
Negatory, I'm at the base right now. Get you something there.
Yeah, can you just bring back a standard rifle? One of the SAV sets. Harry got absolutely robbed by his own squad.
Gonna go and see if our ammo box is still there.
Might be worth trying to bring over some loose rounds if we can.
Mosin rounds.
Sorry, loose mag.
Bravo team, come in.
Dodge.
Copy. Your position there is compromised at the moment. You've got contacts directly to your south outside the building. I need you guys to pull back.
Bandaging your head.
Copy, but I'm not there at the moment, so that's up to the guys on the ground.
Okay, if there's anybody left, that is.
And your torso.
Should be, Ante seems pretty intent on the whole not dying thing.
There's not loads of rounds left in there, but I've got 12
I'm out of
mags.
medicine. Shit.
Roger.
Place them in the backpack so you can grab them out at some point if you need it.
Oh crap! I really don't like that near those rounds going.
Wait, Jay, you still at base or are you heading back? Oh no, I see you heading
I'm about to get to where the tow is. Yeah, I'm just going to unload the tow, it's been reloaded, and I'm going to put it back where it was. There's a rifle in the... Oh. That was close. There's a rifle in my car.
Do you have friendlies on the other side of the bridge still? By the hospital?
Negative. If there are friendlies across the bridge, I've not been able to raise them on radio. I imagine they're probably dead.
Tow is back in
I
place.
just found a Swedish man at the cord down the road, so we may have problems.
I don't know if you got that replacement rifle, because I'm about to rush back base.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, I believe the replacement rifle there was for Harold.
Yeah, I'm at that. Tow is in position. You're going to need a 4 rounds.
Copy that.
Jay, when you next come back, bring a couple of Mosins.
Roger that. You guys having problems?
There is... What the... there is just many Mosin rounds in the ammo box and no more AK.
I'll just bring more ammo. How about that?
Good.
Okay.
Well, you can also bring him over then.
I'm pretty screwed up, but I can't see.
What's the situation with Bravo team? I'm back up so I can regroup.
Rob?
Yeah, I'm good. Well, I could do with some medics, but
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. So
I meant
what I saw you
supplies.
floating around just then.
I'm trying to flatten the grass.
Yeah, you went properly flying. Like legitimately stratospheric. Right.
Okay, gentlemen, just focus on killing off the last of the couple of targets there that we can spot. It looks like the enemy's retreating.
Okay, 2 seconds.
We've got our guy coming back. Oh, mission over.
Jesus H.